So it will be in a second.
Cool.
Any second now. I just need to quickly grab some links. And we can go at it. Not literally.
Okay, well, you get the links. I'll copy them and put them in my...
We are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Everyone's having a good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
And going to stick around with us for a couple of hours. Basically, we'll be on till, well, 11:30, midday-ish. We've got MotoGP today, so I want to be ready for that.
Ooh.
There we go. There's the links done everywhere. That's got to be Sam. I knew it'd be Sam.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Sam. How you doing?
Not bad, man.
Good. Oh.
How's it going, mate? You all right?
No problem. You?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
You good?
All right, Brian Moran's in the chat saying good morning. David Ball says you're live. Good morning. Indeed, we are. We are live. Right, let's minimize these so I can have them next to each other. There we go. Let's move that over a touch. There, and that one. Make that one bigger. And there we are. Oh, are you going to grace us with your face today, Sam? Or
sorry.
Or are you saving us the horror?
Oh, well, I didn't want to inflict so much pain so early on a Sunday morning, so...
Well, it's already me and Al, so...
Oh, there you go.
Turn it back off. Turn it back off.
Okay. Me in full Technicolor.
Yeah.
Not a pleasant sight on a Sunday morning, but hey-ho.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I was just saying his backside looks the best. I didn't want to delve any deeper.
Well, I wouldn't like to see that, to be honest with you.
In any sense of the word.
It's a frightening.
Sean White's in the chat here. Morning, guys. Hello, Sean. Be keeping well. And that is it. I'm going to work on my Yak Panther today for a bit, I think. What are you working on,
Al? Well, I'm still chipping away at the F15.
Cool.
I think I'm almost ready for priming the bod.
Cool.
So I just need to get a few bits on to cover up bits, and I'm there.
Excellent.
Sweet.
I made a big mistake yesterday. Well, not a big mistake, but I made a mistake yesterday in choosing the wrong airbrush, which turned out to be the right airbrush because the finish was just superb. I picked up the Apex instead of the 770, and
didn't it?
the job it made of this, because it was an LP, it was LPs mixed with one of the orange, just the X range, and I have to say it's come out really, really well.
There you go then.
Surprising.
Yeah, it just shows you. Get
used to something.
The Miss Tubby brushes are nice.
Yeah.
But can't beat the Apex at all.
Absolutely.
Damn good brush.
Simon's in the chat saying, morning chaps, hope you're all okay. Not bad, mate. You going to join us today, Simon, or you're out walking the dog? Patrick Eves there saying good morning, guys. And James Rutherford says, hello, morning, fellow sprue fiddlers. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hope you're all keeping well. It takes me forever getting going in the morning here because I normally pot around for an hour surfing the web, checking everything, and I trundle in here at like 9:15. I've got to go straight away, and I find it hard to get going. So I just need to get the Yak Panther out and crack on, I think.
I just tumbled down in my bed about half an hour ago.
So he says he'll be on in 30 minutes. Must be just finishing off.
Yeah.
Oh my! Right. hide that. Refresh that.
David Viras is there saying good morning, guys. Andy Parnell saying good morning, everyone. Hello.
Morning.
Hello. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the feed if you can, peeps, as well. It'll help us with the old YouTube algorithms, as always.
Live chat. There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
Right. Where's the comments gone? There they are. Jan Loftus is there as well. Saying morning, guys. Hope all are well. Not bad, mate. Thing come down with a cold. Oh, James got a cold and Hannah got it. I think I'm getting it now. Which is great. Can't wait for that. Always fun and games. Bilko's built saying good morning, one and all. Eric says saying hello from southern France. Very nice. Lovely.
I just need to check the weather.
John's there as well, saying thumbs up done, lads. Good morning to one and all. Hello, John.
We had some rain last night, Al.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it just now, mate. It's it was quite bad.
It was great.
There's a load off of the top of you, basically heading towards the west of Scotland, but there's a very, very thin line that is just right over the top of me. It's yeah, strange. In fact,
Babs in the chat. Sorry, Al. Babs saying good morning, guys. John McCarthy says good day, Paul and the guys. Hope you're all keeping well. And Norman says the man, the myth, the legend is here. No, wait, Tim isn't here. Born and reparates and the viewers. Trisha Our Hobby says morning all, and Bilka says hope you're all coping well. I like us in Bolton. Yeah, you're on lockdown there, aren't you? We will be soon. The Wirral was discussed at about the same time, I think, as well.
We are not.
I think we got next week to bring it down, but I don't think it'll happen. I think we're getting up on local lockdown too, which, to be honest, doesn't bother me. I kind of be happy if it does happen, to be honest, because it means, well, the people who are being stupid will hopefully stay in a bit more. But anyway, Wonder said good morning, boys. All looking wide awake. Yeah, not bad. I've been up since 7:30. I think I got up. Can't remember now. Spent a bit of time with the family, some breakfast. Trundled out here about 20 minutes ago. Brian says, when will they be finishing the runway at Lossy? Must be quiet up there for a change.
Yeah, it is indeed. They must be very, very close to the intersection. I shall, yeah, they're, but that's just digging it up. They've still got to patch it up. But I'll, if you're interested, Brian, I'll stick a picky. I'll go out and take a picky for you. But yep, it's getting there.
Excellent.
QRA is down at Luchers, and they've just been out yesterday having a bit of a poke around.
So I think what to do. Yeah, I really want to get onto that Volt Mustang, but I want to get to the Jag Panther to a stage. It looks like I've done something.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Just bash on.
Have a think. That's something I need to discuss in my videos as well. I'm on the live. You might notice quite often I look over there daydreaming on the videos, and when I'm talking, I'll go, you know what I'm looking at, don't you? Aquarium, the fish tank's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll do it with my live. I'll just glance over, think, well, that shrimp looks good. And I'll sit there looking, thinking, hang on, I'm not paying attention to the live feed here. And I've noticed on my videos I do it, I'm talking, and I'm looking over there going, yeah, so I'm building this. I look back, and then I'm going to look again. I'm not always facing that way. I'm that way, aren't I? So I don't always get to look at it.
Yeah.
But it's interesting in the one to look at because there's loads of little creatures and invertebrates swimming around in there that either get eaten through the day or vanish. So it's always quite interesting in the morning.
When we were through at Inverness yesterday at the garden centre that the wife likes to go to. So it's got the big fish place there.
Yeah. Is it Maidenhead Aquatics by any chance?
Say again?
Is it Maidenhead Aquatics?
No, it's Scottish something.
Oh, right, okay.
But it may well be the same thing. But it's quite big. It's quite strange, and I was in there, but half of it was just empty.
Yeah.
So I said to them, have you got any shrimp?
No chance. No. Local fish stores don't seem to sell shrimp.
No.
You might get a Marno's and a few of them. And don't ever buy fish from Pets at Home. That's a
No.
Shocking place. Awful. It's got better stuff. But I recommend to everybody, seriously, if you want something in your cave or in your room to look at, get something that's 40 litres or bigger. You need a tank, a light, a good substrate, and a ton of plants, and it'll thrive. It's phenomenal. No filter, no heater. As long as the room's fairly temperate and it's not Baltic. I'm amazed. And I'm going to bore people now, but it's Monday morning. No, it's not. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
So it's a bit more. This is just us chatting in it at the end of the day. So
yeah.
You start using your fertilizer. I was talking about my bench update yesterday, and it's mad in there. It's gone crazy in there. Those waterlets on the surface have got nearly 12-inch roots now. They're huge. Absolutely huge. But I highly recommend it. It's very interesting to look at. And as I said before, as I said yesterday, the fish are in there. They're almost sacrificial. They're not, but they are. They're just the source of plant food for the plant stock. There's a filter with the shrimp. Such interesting little creatures. Very interesting. Those waterlets on the surface. I'm playing us back. You're playing us back. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah, you were talking about fish, so I had to join.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got a new aquarium then? Well, the fish, as I said yesterday, the fish are in there.
I've still got you running on YouTube in the background. Let me knock that off. There we go. That was strange.
So you got a new aquarium?
Not new.
Well, new in there.
Yeah, it's in a constant state of flux, isn't it? So
What size is that thing then?
That's 55 litre.
55. Is that a gourami at the front on the right? I can see.
It is, yeah.
Can't mistake that shape.
So I've got them, and then to the side that you can't quite see, there's another little 25 litre tank that's got a betta fish in it, and a few.
Excellent.
So yeah, it's this aquarium thing. It's sort of
it's addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. Have you got any live plants in there?
Yeah, that's what I've gone with.
Have you watched my bench update yet, or at all? Yesterday.
I watched this week's. I've not watched this week's yet.
Right. Okay. Well, there's a fertilizer out there called TNC Complete.
Ah, right.
You get it on Amazon, and it's just a one dose. And it's phenomenal stuff.
Ah, right. Spot on.
It'll bring those plants to life in there.
Yeah, I've got Java fern sort of attached to the tree root and everything, and that's all going crazy.
Yeah.
Or Java moss, shall I say? And the Java ferns all started sprouting extra bits and stuff. So
I've never had any luck with Java fern.
Things are actually working. So yeah.
You want some Liliphenia sessiflora?
I'll watch this back and get that. Yeah.
if you want, when I trim in there,
right,
and I get a ton of plant, and I mean I can't say it while we're live. Seriously, you wouldn't believe how much I'll trim out of there. What I'll get. If you want, I'll bag it.
Oh yeah.
With some moisture and send it you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And you'll be amazed how much I send you just from a trim of mine. That sounds really wrong. I'll send you some water lettuce. I'll send you some water lettuce for the surface too.
Yeah, well, for me, beta tank, that'd be spot on.
Yeah, for both of them, because it absorbs all the nitrate. It's fantastic stuff. So
yeah.
Next time I do it, I'll make sure I do it of a weekday, and I'll bag it and get it out the same day.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Because it goes in the bin.
Yeah, well, yeah, as you do. I'll just move the camera across a bit.
It just goes in the bin. I've got so much of it.
There's a little beta tank there.
Yeah.
So he's got a little dish in there with a plant growing in it. There's a couple of harlequins in there just to keep it. All good. But yeah, but he's a miserable little blighter anyway. He just hides in corners.
They are miserable fish.
Yeah, they look great, but it does what it likes.
If you want interesting fish, get tiger barbs.
Yeah.
They are little gits. They are.
The Danios I've got in here are pretty crazy. I mean, it's just when it's get a fish tank, they're relaxing, and you watch that, and there's just fish going everywhere. It's just like, I'm not sure it's as relaxing as it maybe could be.
It is. Hey, Luke.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm all right, mate. You?
Yeah, bud.
Good.
Not bad. Right, I've got some chat there. Let's have a look. Where are we up to?
Yeah, it's a point. That's the.
Right, Malcolm there saying afternoon from Melbourne. G'day. Is Al getting taller or is Paul getting shorter? I know Al's taller than me on the feed today. Hang on, I can fix that. There we go. Now he's not.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, there you go. Here we go. And down he goes.
Yeah. Chunks in the chat saying good morning, everyone.
Hello, Chunk.
Coxman.
Hey, Chunk.
No one says, remember folks, also Heroes Auctions on the 30th of October. Be there to bid in a bargain. All proceeds go direct to this brilliant cause. Indeed, they do. If you watch my bench update, I mentioned it in there as well. Andy says, think I have asked you before, Paul, but remind me which UMP modular storage. Oh, Andy, I've answered you 3 times now. I have to go and look every time. I don't know, mate. I'll have to go on UMP and have a look.
I think we've all got different ones, haven't we?
Yeah, mine's the half large with the 4. So I think that's like a half large 2 or something. But every time you've asked me, I have answered you, mate. You just keep missing it. But yeah, it's the one with 4 slots end to end, so they're all equal, and a half large one. If I remember in a bit, I'll go and have a look. Drew's there saying hi everyone. Brian Moran says you can get shrimp at Bucky Al, but not even what you're after.
Oh, I tell you, mate. There's some locals go out from Lossie here, so Wednesday afternoons are a good time to pop down. It's buy them straight from the boat. It's brilliant. Dear, but nice.
Yeah. Hugo Model X says hello from Portugal. Brian says Al seems to be in November for opening the runway.
Yeah.
Mark says good morning, everyone as well. Steve's there saying good morning all, and Chunk says lol. There's nothing to lol at, Chunk, at all.
What?
You're not big and you're not clever. Not in the slightest.
What's you lolling at?
Chunk.
Get in here, Chunk, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Chunk.
Anybody else in the chat wants to join us? Drop me a message. I'll give you an invite.
Ow.
What are you working on, Luke?
Valkyrie, mate. 40K.
The Valkyrie?
Valkyrie, yeah.
Excellent. What are you, Sean?
I'm currently swearing at the 6R4.
Is it going together okay?
Yeah, actually, it's all right. It's it is going together well. It's just the decals are tricky. Trying to sort of, at the minute, I'm trying to sort of fold the one around sort of the bonnet area, sort of the computer vision one. It's not bad. It's the first time where I've done a model where I've actually masked it to get sort of 2 colors on the body. And I was scared to death of doing the old peeling the tape off and bringing off half the layer below it and everything. But no, it's actually gone on really well. It looks like it's supposed to. No peel, no nothing, no bleeding underneath it.
Excellent.
So yeah, that's one thing. There's quite a few models I've looked at, like the Tommy Mackinnon. There's one of the Evos where it's like white and the red, and I've thought it looks like a great model, but it'll just be heartache painting it. And actually, no, I've broken that duck now. That's pleased with that.
You've broken that duck.
Oh, I say.
I like that. At least you didn't say you've broken your sausage.
Yeah, that's a different time.
Chunks called me a flog. You mong.
Hey.
Mong. And Hamick says, good morning all. I was just eating dinner. It'll be 10 hours eating at the trough. And he says, I know I keep meaning to write it down. Andy, I'm sure it's half large 2, but I might be wrong. But either way, it's got 4 slots along it. I don't know. These people ask stuff and don't write it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You just watched my bench updates, haven't you, Luke?
Yes, mate.
Yeah. Did it come off as ranting at the end about the advertising?
No, I couldn't agree more, mate.
I nearly took it out. That sounds wrong. I'll put it back in now. It's all right. I nearly took it out because I didn't want to come across as preachy because it sounded a bit hypocritical saying about it. No. And obviously we earn off the back of it, but
but you don't earn from YouTube revenue, do you? Directly.
You won't. You make a pittance. You're monetized, aren't you?
No.
Oh, you're not.
No, because I didn't do it. Not that I'd make any money, but
honestly, mate, unless you need millions of subs.
Yeah, that wasn't
people don't realize the pittance you make.
Yeah, that wasn't my kind of motivation for doing it in the first place.
No,
so.
Never was ours when we started ISM. This is something people seem to forget. ISM came about in May 2013. UMP didn't appear till October.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even thought of when we started ISM. It wasn't even in our brains. And a lot of you'll know the reason why we started it up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that live on air, but it's because someone was being a bit of a knob. We're going to be honest. Oh. And it wasn't even in our brains. And the channel, if you go back and look, there was loads of videos before then. So it was just something that's been annoying me for a while because it is blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
In some videos why people do it. And like I say, if that's what people want to do, that's fine.
But you've got to. Pete, I think there's a lot of misconception about YouTube, and that if you've got a channel, sooner or later you're going to start making money, and you're not, or certainly not enough money to make a difference in your life. It's few and far between. People think it's an easy thing to do. It's absolutely not.
If I tell you now, I'm not bothered telling you how much we earn. We get about 150 a month off the channel. It's not a lot at all. And I'll tell you how many views that takes to get that. Now, I'll go on the analytics. Bear in mind, I'll do what? We do 2 live shows a week.
Yeah.
I do bench updates every couple of weeks-ish. A build video every week-ish. So, okay.
The hourly rate's not very high then, is it? Let's be honest.
No. Hang on, where is it? Analytics, revenue. Right, there it is. So, in the last 28 days, we've earned £112.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. How many views do you reckon we've had to get that £112?
Maybe 20,000 plus.
Nope, 110,000.
Wow.
110,000 views to get that. And I can show you that right there. So, yeah, we've had 6,000 views in the last 48 hours. And they're down a little bit this month as well. So, it's, I couldn't live off that, could you? In a month. And that's between me and Lee, because it's a partnership.
Yeah, so 50 quid a month.
50 quid a month for making 2 live shows a week. And say 3 videos a month, including 2 build videos and a bench update. Bench update take me a couple of hours to do start to finish. A build video, you're looking 5 days of filming on and off.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
A couple of hours of editing, whatever the length of the video is for the voiceover, and an hour putting it all together, 30 minutes of rendering, and about an hour of upload to do that for 50 quid a month. So 12 quid a week. Works out about what, 3 quid a video?
Yeah, ish.
You're not going to make any money, and that's the point. So don't push the advert. have an advert at the beginning and the end. Don't put them in the middle, because if they come on, they annoy the crap out of me. They get on my nerves. And yeah, it is preachy. I know it is, but
it's also good advice.
It is, because
people are under the misconception that they can get a YouTube channel and in a year's time they can give up work. That's not going to happen.
You got to have something about you to make money on YouTube. Look at PewDiePie. I can't stand the bloke. Yeah. But he's got that character and fun that kids love, and people watch him. My little boy loves that Unspeakable. Have you ever watched that bloke? He's the most annoying person in the world. So annoying, but he's raking it in. Look at that little kid, Ryan. James has watched Ryan since he was a little boy. Yeah. He's a multi-millionaire. He's only about 10.
Yeah.
You've got to have something about it. And modelling. All right, Plasma maybe. Plasma's up there. The amount of subscribers he's got is phenomenal for the amount of modelers there are. So there's obviously a lot of non-modelers watching that. But modelling, you're not going to make much money off it. That's all. Apparently, Oval the Duck's been abused.
Oh.
No idea what Norman's going on about at all. Kevin McNamara says, morning, guys. And Hugo says, very true. On YouTube, we show what we love to do. We do not earn money to pay for our work. For YouTube, we make the videos with 1 or 2 hours and waste 3 to 4. Yeah, make the videos. Oh, mate, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
A lot more than that. A 40-minute build video is 3 to 5 hours of footage for me. And I've got to edit that down, then voice over it, then all the overlays, stitch it all together. It takes a lot of work. And there's a question for you, Luke. You've done a few build videos now.
Yeah.
Are you quite surprised how much work it actually takes?
Massively.
It's a pain in the arse, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
just having the camera on all the time is a pain.
Yeah, and I found it slows your build down. So I mean that SAS Jeep, if I wasn't doing it for a build series, I could have pretty much had that put together and painted in a weekend.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot to it. But it took weeks and weeks and weeks, because you have to think ahead, don't you? You have to think, right, this is the next stage or process that I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But how am I going to show it? And it just slows everything down.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely not an easy thing to do, and hats off to anyone that does it, because it's not easy.
Well, I can build a car in a week with ease, and those car build videos will take me 3 weeks to a month. I can't film it all in one go and then release it week after week, because I get asked a question I can't remember what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people do it on the live shows. People watch the live shows back and they laugh. Where did you get that from? I'm like, I've got absolutely no idea what you're talking about. There's no context there. It's gone. I can't remember what we did.
Yeah.
If someone said about something on Friday, like they found it funny, I might be able to think back of something that we did. But in a month's time, I'll be like, I haven't got a clue. There's videos and that now, I've forgotten. But if you've not got a channel and you do modeling and you're good at talking to camera, that's the hard bit. Talking to camera, very hard. Have a go. Don't put music over your videos and do still shots. Just do a video and talk on it. Definitely makes it more personable when somebody's talking.
Yeah.
And I don't watch a lot of modeling videos. I'll be totally honest. I watch Luke's when I get the chance. I used to watch Scale Modeling channel, but they got my nerves a little bit now. Just me. And I'll be honest, as I said before, once I spent 5-6 hours in here a day doing my own filming, the last thing I want to do when I go in the house is watch more modeling. And that's not in a horrible way at all, but I just want to switch
you need that separation away, don't you? That's...
Yeah. Anyway, it's enough preaching for me. Go buy some UMP stuff. Look. There's my sign. See?
There's some other storage.
Make sure you sub to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell notification. Leave a comment if you're watching back as well. Just don't laugh going, ha ha ha. You know what I love? It'll be a 40-minute build video where I painted every part of the kit. What paint did you use? I don't know.
Hugo is assembling the HMS Bounty. He's already 1 year in with the montage and filming to show a one video a week. Yeah, absolutely. Which one are you doing, buddy? Which HMS Bounty are you doing? Because my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying this.
So she decided she wanted to build a model. So she's doing the really old, I think it's like a 1962 Ravel 96 scale Bounty. But to be fair, I'm a little. Oh, I can't say that, can I?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit concerned because she's actually not doing a bad job of it. I'm like, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I'm like, I may have created a monster.
Well, we'll have to get you on video then in a bikini showing the box as you go through it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's definitely
I like it. I like it.
Where are we up to? Let's have a look. I think all the time it takes to film edit. That's the worst part, Andy. I don't mind the editing. I've got that used to doing it now. It's the film. It just takes so long. And you're paranoid over your SD cards and everything, because if it goes corrupt, which I've had before, you lose all your footage. Hey, Simon.
Morning, folks.
You all right? Do you have fun down the woods?
I was just finishing off, but it was packing the car because my daughter's back to uni today. So you were right in a way.
Oh,
there you go.
Hang on, which bit?
I was just finishing off when you said earlier.
Oh, yeah, right. I said dogging.
Oh, okay. That bit was right.
That's where I was confused. Said you're finishing off in the car with your daughter. I was like, huh?
That was last night.
Oh,
wow.
No, the
Anyway,
dog.
let's move on quickly. Kevin's building the Revel Phantom, and it sucks. That's got to be the 30-second scale one.
Yeah.
Got to be.
There you go.
Oh, that's fucking good, isn't it?
It's not bad at all, is it?
That's really good.
Considering the kit it is.
Is she free of a Friday evening? That's really good.
I can see me being replaced.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, love. You're at work and it just fell off the bench and got accidentally trod on and run over by a chair. I have no idea.
Dropped it in cellulose dinner and then a match.
Oh. No one says he's thinking of doing YouTube videos. We'll have to box the idea until a later date. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It'd be like watching cardboard bend. Kevin says he just bought UMP Primer. It's really good stuff. Oh, yes. Morgan says I only did one tube video. It took me 3 days to edit. Never again. You will get so much faster at edit. And follow my mantra. Remove all the shite. And do a voiceover. It changed making videos for me so much. Otherwise, you end up with 40 minutes of crap because you're waffling on whilst you stare and paint with a cocktail stick for 10 minutes. You've got to leave it in because you've been talking about it.
If you want to see how not to do a video, if you watch Black Rifle Model Works,
ignore Luke. Luke videos are great. Except when he might have partaken in a few and he's shouting at Warwick out the window. Really bad acting.
Yeah, that was shocking. That was shocking. Good comedy value though.
I'm not gonna lie, you and John Sharp would not win an Oscar for that performance.
No.
But it was funny to watch. Andy says, I've learned so much in the last 6 months from watching ISM and UMP videos and appreciate how much time and effort it must take. Don't tell them how much I spent on tools, etc. I just tell her it's fun. Tell her I said it was fine. You'd be all right, honestly. Luke's no one says Luke got serious competition. That looks really good. That
she's not doing a bad job at all. Not at all.
She enjoying it?
Yeah, she's loving it, mate. And she went and bought some because she paints anyway. She paints like watercolor and whatever. So when we were at Warhammer World last week, she bought some figures.
You're going to be gaming together. You'll be out at the local Games Workshop, up on the top floor in the room. That smells like
it's cosplay that's got me worried.
Cosplay? Oh,
that's a whole different thing.
I tell you what, I bet Luke's up for that.
I'm up for a bit of cosplay.
Got me interested now.
Luke will be in the bedroom, whip his sword out.
Yeah, get my big foam sword out.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. It's Clunton.
Hey.
Hey, that chunk.
Hello.
Chunk.
Hello, Chunk.
How is
Oh,
everybody?
Hugo's commented saying it's very good. It was the same as mine. I'm already half math. He's already built. Sorry, I read that wrong. My bad. How are you, Clunton?
Very good, thank you, Paul. How are you?
You flipping mong.
You're the mom.
You're the mum.
What a witty comeback. You're the nature. Anyway, enough of that.
Yes.
What have you been up to, Chunk? Where have you been?
I just was having my dinner, was what I was doing.
Anything good?
Not really.
Well, we're waiting.
Which takeaway was it today?
I cooked myself. I made myself homemade breast chicken schnitzel and vegetables.
Schnitzel?
Did you say schnitzel?
Schnitzel.
What?
Oh, that's what we call it. You probably call it something else. Crumb.
What is it?
Crumb chicken.
What? Yeah. What did you call it?
A schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
I really want to swear now. What the hell is that?
It's
A schnitzel. You can have beef schnitzel, veal schnitzel, chicken schnitzel. It's all is a chicken breast, either flattened out, butterflied, and you crumb it in breadcrumbs or whatever. And
It sounds
KFC.
It sounds like Bubba from Forrest Gump, doesn't it? You can have fried shrimp, cooked shrimp, boiled shrimp.
I love you, Bubba.
and it's not an Australian word; it's Austrian German. So there you go, Chunk.
Yeah,
We do call them
schnitzel.
schnitzels, mate.
That's a lovely accent. New Jersey? Oh, Austria. Oh, well, g'day, mate.
G'day.
No, we do call them.
I'm a baby.
Only Chunk could do a fake Aussie accent really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, William Gomez says good morning from Rochester, New York. Hello, Bill. I can call you Bill, can't I? If not, I am now. Hello, Bill. Or Willie. Yeah. Oh, Mother Teresa, aka Batman's back.
Hey.
Al's got white. Looks like Batman with white ears.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. He means Chuck means chicken sandwich. Probably none. Marcus says, been watching your videos on YouTube and also some of your sand sticks this morning from B&A, Mother World in Australia. He's missing out there, Chunk, isn't he?
What's that? Sorry, mate, I missed that.
Malcolm's ordered some sanders from B&A. Missing out there, isn't he?
Yeah.
They've got the world market cornered on UMP pickup pencils over there.
Get some pickup pencils. I think they've got about 1 million left, I reckon.
I think they had about 200 packs left. They've got more than us.
Oh, it's crazy. They got rid of everything else. They have most of the sanders, and I think the UMP primer, the olive, is the only primer they got. So they must have bought a heap of that at some stage, and they've still got it because they don't have primer or the thinners anymore.
Sean.
Yeah.
Why are you replying to Chunk in the chat?
Well,
He's there. You give him grief in here. Anyway, chicken parma is just for weirdos.
nah.
Yeah.
I don't like chicken parm is a very popular thing here, but I don't like them. I'm not a big tomato fan.
Nah, works for me.
Yeah.
I've got a stepdaughter in Melbourne, so
Yeah, you can. Every pub will have a chicken parma, but every pub will have
absolutely,
a
you're
chicken
safe with that.
schnitzel. They'll also have it, and then the second most popular is chicken schnitzel, which is a parma without the tomato and all that crap on
Sounds like a dodgy part of the chicken, doesn't it? The chicken schnitzel.
it. It's the German. What is it? The Wiener Schnitzel or whatever they always say
Wiener Schnitzel, yeah.
in the Germans.
Mm.
Isn't that a sausage?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's very strange. I've grown up with it. I could call.
Oh, you're Aussies. Aussies are strange. There's probably a lot of them watching now. There'll be an uproar.
Yeah.
You'll be banned.
Doesn't bother me. I'm big enough.
We got two thumbs downs.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I just keep.
no.
And what too?
I give one because Luke was hanging it on me.
I don't know what we're gonna do with two thumbs downs.
Well,
Oh, have an
I'm
internet
gonna go over
party.
to Luke's channel and give him a heap now.
Yeah. Gaz Ricky says morning all. Brian says this is a cookery program now. Join the Off Air Hangouts, Brian. We'll show you what kind of thing it is.
oh god, yeah.
No.
You wouldn't believe what we talk about off air.
Yeah.
Nothing's off the limit.
You can probably the worst, can you?
Hey,
For posting stuff that shouldn't be watched.
did you like my meme yesterday?
He's dead.
Did you like my meme I put in the chat? It's a boy.
Oh yes, that's not good.
Yeah, I've got to say that was absolutely hilarious.
That was brutal, that, wasn't it? Did you see that, Luke?
No, mate, I've not caught because I was working all day yesterday.
Oh,
go back and have a look at that and see what you think of that for harshness.
Yeah, go and have a look at that one, Luke. That was quite comical.
Even I thought about it for a second.
And then
Don't mention on air what it is, for Christ's sake.
And then your thumb overruled your brains and still pressed send.
I sent it to about 12 different people. I didn't make it. It's nothing to do with me.
No, exactly.
That's it. Yeah, that one's a bit of a...
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I had to get my son to explain it to me because I didn't get it at first.
Oh, do you want me to explain it while we're live?
No, I suspect you shouldn't.
Poor Sean's in the dark here. He's like, what are they talking about? Do you want me to send it to Sean?
Yeah, send it Sean. He'll laugh.
Oh, God.
Either that or he might think a lot less of me.
No, he'll laugh. Trust me, some of the stuff I've sent Sean of it last 15 months, he'll definitely laugh.
I found it and I was like, oh, that's a bit harsh. I'll send it to him.
I'm just thinking of some of your other ones.
Don't mention the others, for Christ's sake.
No, I'm not. There's a couple of them that I was in hysterics over. It shouldn't have been because they were very, very bad.
We are, hang on. Sean?
Yeah.
Just double checking. Your surname's Brader, isn't it?
Yes.
Just before I go and send it to the wrong Sean. You got a picture of a hillside in the background, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, right.
Wait for it.
Let's have a look up there. There we go.
Wait for it.
Yeah, our as a group, we're a bunch of yeah. We're a bit of a bunch of see you next Tuesdays, but we all love each other. And we'll make you all laugh. Shush. And I'd love to imagine me screen sharing this. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our sense of humour, I think, completely across the board, is very dark. Very, very dark humour.
Very, very
dark humour. I would like to say, anyone that's watching who wants to join an Off Air Hangout, I am of a very sensitive disposition. So the dark humour these guys have, I find deeply offensive. However, if you're that sort, you can still join the Hangout because I'm there. You know.
Don't join Luke on a Monday.
Don't join on Monday.
Me and Luke are the quiet, shy, retiring types.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just let these boys get on with it.
Of course you are.
I think I've just joined the wrong Hangout. I'm in an alternative universe now.
Yeah.
Well, there are a few people who joined and thought, what the hell have I let myself into? We're a bit like Marmite. We all stink and taste horrible.
Luke will, when he's been to 40k shop or Warhammer shop or whatever it's called.
That's it now. He's built a Warhammer. He stopped showering.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed that he was brave enough to take a female in there.
Well.
They do have a certain... I've been to the one in Geelong, the Games Workshop. That's not a good smelling place.
Let's have a look. Brian says he's got a webcam on the laptop, not the gear you guys have. You can use a webcam, mate. They're not the best. They're really not the best for videos because they're not made for anything specific. The webcams are terrible close-up. They're awful.
Yeah.
But face to camera, they're not too bad. I mean, mine's all right, and a lot of the lads are on C920 Logitechs as well.
It's great for the Hangouts and like the live shows and stuff. But if you're
they're
trying
made
to
for
make a
this.
video by it, if you look back my earlier videos where I'm filming it from the C920, again, face to camera, okay, but as soon as you try and show anything up close, it just loses all its.
This is all its clarity.
Yeah, it's not what it's designed for, is it?
Oh, Gaz is there saying Shane can't be shown live. No way, that's getting shown live.
No. Traumatized.
Thank you, Hugo, for the subscription. Hugo's just subbed tomorrow.
Hey, there we go. Everyone go over to Luke's channel and give him a sub.
Yeah, sure.
A pity sub.
Yeah. Poor guy, he's trying his best.
help along little Luke, will you?
Hands away.
Steve says, do you need Zoom to join the Off Air Hangout? You do, Dave. It's free. It's free. It's only me that has to pay for it to host it. Totally free to jump in. Just need a webcam and a mic. Jump in, have a chat. You'll love it. If you've got a good sense of humour and you're pretty twisted and sick like us lot, no, you don't. You just need a good sense of humour. Mark's brand new at the bottom there. He said the first 4 times in the Hangout were fine. And after that, he got roasted. We leave you alone. You are left alone for the first 3 or 4 visits.
Yeah.
We just leave you be because we want you to come and enjoy, and you can sit there and listen and think. Number one, these are a bunch of ruthless. See you next Tuesdays, and how the hell do they not swear when they're live? Well, apart from Luke, who keeps dropping.
I was going to say Luke keeps swearing.
We need to set a challenge. We need to get Al to swear.
Oh, I
did once.
I
did once, but I was, yeah.
Sam's the millionaire.
I'm tired swearing.
You know, a few whiskeys.
Yeah. Sure, I reckon Sean should swear.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause at the minute. The money goes to Malls for Heroes. It's a good cause.
Go on, Sean, let it go.
Remember about that bad week? I let that tirade out of about 12 F-bombs and T's.
Yeah.
I'm not paying anything. You can all piss off. That wasn't a good week. I was getting bored. Hugo says, Paul, which link to your channel? I cannot find the name you have on screen. You're on it, buddy. This is my channel, mate. You're on ISM. International Scale Models, my channel. There's only me and Luke in here who've got channels. I think.
Al's got a channel.
Sorry, Al's got a channel.
Well, I've got a photography thing, so
he has got a video of setting fire to things and decanting a bit of primer.
And a big erection.
Al's got his erection on YouTube.
Mount Batten.
Very good photos of aircraft.
I'm sick of seeing it of Al's erection. It's definitely leaning to the left a bit.
No, it's a new one.
Sean's sitting there thinking, "What the hell are they talking about?"
It was upgraded, you know.
Sean's not exactly one of us. He kind of is, but he's not. He's not fully in the loop about Al's erection. I had a few erection problems. His mates had to come round to give him a hand to sort it
out. I've got my old erections out the back.
Is it?
Hey,
yeah. I'll go and get it for you. Just give me a second.
Not making it any better.
Yeah, it's a snap-on too.
No. Well, there.
I was going to show it on.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a slip off.
Stand by. I was whipping his stick out.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I've seen it. I don't want to look again. So,
I was a bit stuck at the minute. He's trying to climb over the carpet gripper.
Ouch.
Bending down.
Oh, dear.
Yes, Hugo, this is my channel, mate. International Scale Models, mine. But yeah, back to the Zoom. You do not need to pay for anything to join these at all. Oh, there you go, Sean.
This is part of my old direction.
Tell you what, I've got something that looks like you in our back garden over the fish tank.
It's a fine erection, yeah.
That's the one that was leaning to the left.
Yeah,
but it's been superseded now. So
you gotta be careful. You can break it. You can break your erection, can't you, Luke?
Yeah, you can.
Oh dear.
Hang on.
I think it's irreparable as well.
I'm all twisted.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle.
There you go.
There we go. I was able to do some pole vaulting.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, that's fine erection.
Yeah.
It's just the other one. It's immense. The other one's
quite
phenomenal.
sturdy.
It's a very. I'm gonna leave that.
I'd walk away from that one, mate.
Here we go.
You have to give as good as you get. Indeed, mate. You did. Indeed. It's not for everyone. People have got offended, and there's no malice in there at all. As long as you're right with us, we'll be all right with you. That's my mantra.
Such a
if you're going to be a victim or a snowflake, and a lot of people don't like that snowflake word, and it's tough.
Which, by the very definition that they don't like it.
Yeah, no, that's
Makes
the
someone-
funny thing. I'm offended by that. Well, you're a snowflake then. Me and Luke have got one thing we agree on. If you go looking for a fence,
yeah,
you'll find a gate.
Yeah,
You will.
absolutely.
If you go looking for something to be offended by, you'll find it so easy.
Absolutely.
And if you need a hand, just come to us. We'll put you in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, the Hangouts, I've sort of found that if I do join the Hangout, it sort of slows my build down, which in my respect is a good thing, because normally I would just blast my way through stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make a better job of stuff.
See, the Hangouts are weird. They're one of three things. They're either we're all in here and it's silent.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're working away and we're all content. And what I was always told, if there's two of you in here and you can sit there and silence together, you're really comfortable with that person.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign to me. We can sit here for half an hour and nobody will say a word. I've normally always got music going, so it's not quiet. There's always noise in there, but we're just that busy and away it goes. And then there's days where there'll be a little bit of chatter and, we're talking about this and have you seen this and that. And then there's days where it's just batshit crazy in there and the banter's flowing and the insults and we're having a laugh. It's one of them. And you can either get a ton of work done, nothing at all, or you set fire to stuff. And that's it. But they're good fun. Depends what kind of. Look at me. I said I was going to start work, and I'm quite happy sat here talking. So there's days where you just squirreled looking around on the internet all day.
Yeah.
Chatting to people. Or there's days where you do nothing.
Also good when your mojo's a bit low. Just come and start talking, and you end up picking something up and doing it. And
it's good when you're in a bad mood as well. It can cheer you up for 10 minutes.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, Brian, the silence thing's right. It is. You can sit there silently. A lot of us have spent time in here just with me because I'm always in here. I've got to be here most of the time for it to work. And we're sat here and it can be quiet. Yeah. If you don't feel awkward, that's a good sign, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, of course it is.
As long as it's not Norman.
Yeah, as long as it's not Norman.
Who says you finished the video but will be listening? Okay. And Brian says, I've spent 30 years dealing with all parts of society. I don't take offense. Oh, mate, you can't. It's one of them. There is a fine line, obviously. Yeah, Gary says Sal, yeah, as he's off mowing the lawn. Gary's very good at keeping quiet and hangouts, isn't he, Chunk?
Very well. He's usually asleep or mowing his lawn or painting his lounge room.
Not just quiet, invisible.
Invisible.
Never seen him.
Bill says he's changing his mood. Sorry, Bill. Norman says, oh, he resembles that remark. Yes. Good. Good. Mark says, you good as you get. Indeed. Sister Al can't swear. Oh, he can. He's in the back cave now.
Sister Al can swear.
Yeah. Poor Al has erectile dysfunction. Leans to the right. Gary says silence is golden. Well, I suppose so.
It is when you've got the mute button on.
Brian says probably younger generations to take offense to everything. It's across the board now, I think.
Yep. It is.
Yeah.
See, you got the. This is going to be controversial as well. You got the female Karen name, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which has come from the States, hasn't it? And it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Can I see what's the male equivalent of a Karen?
Darren.
No.
No, it is.
Can't be that easy.
Karen and Darren.
Darren, it is. I've seen a few where they've had a Karen and a Darren in the US doing stuff. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it is across the board now.
Yeah. It is from all age ranges up. Everyone just looks for that reason to be offended or reason to have a problem. Whereas, so a lot of people are just like, not worth saying anything about. Leave it.
I was watching a vid of a Darren yesterday, and he was a mountain biker. He was up some sort of trail in America, and this guy, disabled, can't walk, electric wheelchair, specially adapted, off-road wheelchair for these tracks, and he said, "That's an electric bike. They're banned here. Don't you know the rules?"
What?
And it was incredible. And the boy just said, basically, it's an effing wheelchair. I can't walk, and
Wow.
not against the rules. And the interesting thing about it is that the park authority have seen that video, told the Darren, or advised the Darren that it was perfectly acceptable, and they've ordered 12 off-road wheelchairs for people to choose it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I'm not. What's the word?
Wait for
I'm
it.
very,
Think about
very
what you
careful what I say.
Find a word.
Okay,
Sit back,
I'm not one of these
Away, Ray.
kind of liberal political people that we need to change the whole world to accommodate someone and give them a blue badge because they've got toothache and all that sort of stuff. But the guy can't walk. Do you know what I mean? Why would you go out your way to ridicule someone who is clearly in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Who's probably paid thousands of dollars to have adapted so that he
Yeah.
can go out and enjoy that area. And you're taking time out your day to ridicule him.
Total pass.
Yeah.
He definitely needs some attitude readjustment, doesn't he?
Oh,
Needs
yeah.
to give his head a wobble.
See, he needs his head to be
Good
wobbled.
wobble.
Or pull his bottom lip over his head and swallow. Right, William says change the mood for the better. He couldn't sleep. It's now 5:20 a.m. Oh, good. Well, not good that you're up at 5:20 a.m., but good that it's changed your mood a bit. Trisha Rell says comes here for the sanity. Well, we'll let you know if we find any.
Hey, ain't no sanity.
Malcolm bought some today. I don't know who means sanity. Brian saying Karen and Ken. Darren's here in New York. Yeah. Sean White, if you want snowflakes, just go to your local Spotty's page. Oh yeah. Who's making noise outside?
Oh, we've got one of those. Right.
You know my favourite one on your local Facebook page. A police car's just gone whizzing by. Anyone know where it's going?
Oh, we've got two of them on our local Facebook page, and one of them's local councillor.
What? Loads. I hope everybody's okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure your post's helping a lot.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Praise be to Jesus.
Well, does anyone know what time X or such and such store opens? Google it for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Best one that gets me is it's been on 3 times last week. Somebody's fridge is broken. They're pretty much begging if anybody's gifting one or selling one.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to buy one, just go to Curry's. It's not rocket science, is it? Well, cheapest fridge or freezer in there is probably £100. Get you some for it, you lazy swear.
Swear.
Oddly enough, Dan, you haven't swore lately.
No, that's because I'm a saint, Samuel.
You see,
No,
unlike you, flippers, me and Dan have got something called self-control. I'm not mentioning any names here, Luke. I'm sorry, and Simon.
Oh yeah.
Simon dropped an F-bomb last Sunday.
First one.
Yeah. Oh, first. Yeah, there'll be more. Don't you worry.
Oh, there'll definitely be more. Once you've unleashed the beast.
Well, once you've been fined several times, you'll soon stop doing it.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, I'm definitely not getting fined anytime soon because I'm sending my wheels off on Tuesday to be done. So, quite a pricey procedure, let's say.
Aha.
Hang on, what's that got to do with swearing?
Because I can't afford to swear.
Oh, right. So I couldn't see the relevance of that. I was like, what?
I think I've donated a few quid over the years.
Hell yeah.
As you say, it's all for a good charity. So what? A good cause, why not?
I would like us to just be normal and swear, but I think it'd just spiral out of control.
It would be.
We'd definitely push people.
I'm just thinking about Luke, to be honest, more than anyone.
I know what he's like.
I might be a culprit as well. think every other word out of me in the Hangouts is a swear word, isn't it?
Oh, goodness.
That's just how I speak normally.
I'm very, I'm very fluent in F, C's, and T's.
It takes a real concerted effort to change my vocabulary for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours on a Friday.
Can you refrain from swearing in your videos?
Yes.
Or have you dropped any in yet?
No, I don't think I have, because I'm very conscious of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which is difficult in itself when you talk about trying to be natural in front of a camera. When you're conscious of what you're saying, it's very difficult to appear natural.
Yeah.
You don't want it to look scripted or like you're reading from a cheat sheet, or which I don't. I just talk. But
I used to write down like key points, like finished model, started model, models for heroes. Don't do it anymore. My brain's just going a million miles an hour. I'm doing the bench update, trying to remember everything. You'll see me sit there like, oh yeah, I forget. Steve's not bought any modeling stuff for ages. Been decorating and computer bits. So
nice.
Need to buy some computer bits then. Modeling bits, Steve. And Malcolm's bought a chicken snitty yum.
Okay.
There you go, Chunk.
Good work.
The fellow countryman.
Let's put no cigar.
He's all right.
I was going to try and I was going to put damn, that's a huge bitch in the video yesterday, but I was running out of time because qualifying was about to start on MotoGP, and I was like, I want to get it done, but I want to find it. I would have had to have found it and saved it, stuck it in.
I missed it. The Moto. I couldn't get it anywhere. I couldn't find it on the channel anywhere. No. So.
Well, I was in here, and then I thought, you know what? I'll go sit in the house with James, and then he buggered off in the other room. Watched it on my own in the end. Maverick, Vinales on pole. Yeah, it's Vinales pole, Morbidelli second, Quattararo third. I think Miller's on the second row.
Yeah, I think it's on his website.
I can't remember else is on there now. I forget the standings now.
Yeah, they have the race on there. They just don't have qualifying. It's funny. They'll have the race live, and then the next day they'll have the qualifying. It's just
probably get charged for it, don't they?
Well, they have all that, the F1 and everything, but it's just for some reason I think it's either late at night or there's other shows they probably pay a lot of money to have more than they do the motorbike, so they have to have them on first because it's free to air it's on. So
if it's a European race, I'm looking on the times because it's always 1 p.m. start.
Yeah.
But if it's like Dubai or Oz, then it could be late or early in the morning. So we've got 67 watching and 38 likes. Come on. 50 will get us onto the recommended list on YouTube. That's what we're always aiming for, 50 likes. You know that includes dislikes? It probably does.
Yeah, they'll take that into, because it's an interaction, isn't it?
Yeah. The Wise Monkey there says, hey lads, have a blast. Ooh. Will do. So if you're watching and you haven't said hello, say hello. Especially if you're new as well. We like to see new people in the chat. If you can't find the chat, it's just to the right of the video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on your TV, just go on your phone at the same time. You'll see the live chat to the right. Because it's another...
You're struggling on your house phone.
Yes. Well, yeah. It's another aspect of the live show because you get to talk to everybody else watching then as well. Which is good. Like I said, I did a bench event yesterday where we were preach at the end, but have a look at George Taylor's there saying hello, George.
And you get to ask us questions as well.
You can ask us questions.
You
can ask Hal. You can ask Al about his habit.
It's getting expensive now, Al.
It is, isn't it? 2 rails a day.
Don't you?
Is that Beamer or Bimmer? I'm going to go with Beamer 46. Says hello. Harry's there saying good morning, guys. Hello. Yeah, if you've not said hello, say hello because this is we do this for you lot watching. There's no other reason for doing these live shows, just on a Sunday. So join in. We want you to join in with the chat. And if you want to come join us, let me know. I'll send you a link. You can come jump in. Might regret it, but you can come jump in.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
how much money we can make out of it.
We're going to do some modelling, aren't I?
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Sitting doing nothing as well.
It's
trying to
overrated.
figure out what to do next?
Did you finish that Abrams trunk?
Don't talk about the Abrams.
Roger.
What
I
about that
just
truck?
can't remember seeing any pictures of it. That's all.
What about that
but-
truck in the building?
The truck,
Yeah.
the little cargo truck, it's finished, put together, but I've boxed it because I couldn't be bothered painting it.
Oh.
So I'll start something else. I might start the bigger one though. I don't know. I've been
Oh,
looking
there's
at cars.
somebody in the chat called FU. I like that. That's good.
That one. I might do that one. Like the big,
Ah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice.
but I don't. I just no. The Abrams, the weathering side of the Abrams went a bit funny, and it found its way to the bin.
Oh,
It sat there for 2 or 3 days, and the day the bins get emptied, I took it back out and boxed it and thought I might repaint that. So
okay.
only because it was an $80 kit, and that kit goes on the back of this big truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was virtually done. I was weathering. So
Gotcha.
Right, hang on. Hugo says, do they all make plastic models? Do you mean all these yahoos in here? Yes, they all do.
Yes, and resin.
Everyone in here is a modeler.
Yes.
Well, sorry, Simon's nearly one.
Well,
Oh, painful.
but true.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
Al should be on church. Yeah. FU says he's struggling with a 30-year-old monogram ghastly decal sheet.
Oh,
And yes, it's a NASCAR. Tons of tearing. Oh, they're awful.
Awful thing.
Awful. He's afraid of using decal solution. Those decals, they don't like micro set, I found.
no, they
I
don't.
think they even recommend not using decal solutions on them.
They're awful.
Or those kits, if those kits had decent decals, they wouldn't be too bad. The decal, I've got two.
They were monogram, and I ended up just using water. I didn't use any
I was going to say
solution
water's
because
probably friend.
they don't like anything. Yeah, one will be too, it'll melt them too quick, or the other one.
They just go hard. They go hard and
Yeah,
crispy.
just use water.
A bit like Sam's undercrackers.
Especially this weekend.
Oh. We'll move on from that.
Yeah.
FU, what's your real name, buddy? I can't keep calling you out. I'm going to get fined.
F you. That's
Big one's already cracked. It's a shame. They will, mate. If you go to, where are you based? The UK, America, Oz? I'm going to guess you're either Oz or UK. Al, have you thought about the Edward limited edition Spitfire kit?
No, mainly because I've got the Tamiya 32nd one, which is under construction, and I've also got the Tamiya 48th Mark I that I got in the Christmas thingy last year, something like that. So no, I think I'm okay for Spitfires at the moment. But yeah, I do believe it's a good one.
The only thing about the Edward kits, I find them overcomplicated, where they don't need to be. And for me, it's caused a few fit issues in the past. Like the nose where the engine is, there's like 400 different parts to make it.
Yeah.
When I don't think they always need that. But I know loads of people have built them, and I don't really build aircraft anymore anyway, so I don't really care.
Huh.
I'm only joking. Hugo says, thank you, Black Rifle, for subscribing to his channel. Oh, there's a little bromance going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem, mate. I'll get
You'll be
the
spooning, hugging each other before you know it.
I'll get the missus to subscribe as well. She can have a look at you. That sounds wrong.
Oh.
She can have a look at your bounce.
Before you know it, there'll be car keys in the mall.
Yeah.
Fondue and all sorts.
Simon's into all that.
Yeah, man.
Simon looks like he's struggling with something.
No, just little wheels on this Panther.
Right. Beamer says, how do you guys get by wearing glasses with a full face mask? Right. Mine work, but they push them up a little bit at the front. So I have to kind of like put my glasses on, lift them up, put the mask on, and then shove the glasses into the top.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm quite lucky. I don't have to wear it. I can see okay without them. Where are you all?
Over here.
You got a kind face. That's a Lee Mac gag, sorry.
Yeah, let's not go there.
It's funny though, isn't it?
Oh, it's hilarious.
When he borrows that guy's glasses, starts doing the old Eric Morecambe thing.
Hey! Oh,
hilarious.
The other thing you can do is just use the Optivisor instead of your glasses.
Yeah, unless you've got a proper full face mask like my SAS respirator type, you ain't putting anything in there. Right, his FU's name's George. Sorry for that. Don't be sorry, mate. It's okay. He's in Greece. He's in Greece. Difficult market, right? Right. There's a guy in the States called Mike's. I think it's Mike's Decals, and he does loads of replacement decals for the NASCARs, but the postage is extortionate. I tried to order a set of decals. It was 20 quid postage for a set of decals.
Wow.
The only other thing to try, I don't know, did you say it was Australia?
Greece.
Greece.
The only other thing to try then is liquid decal film before you take the decals off and put them on the model.
Be honest, I know that works with some. I don't think it worked with those decals. They're so strange, Si.
Oh, okay.
They come off the backing paper great.
Yeah.
They go on the model fine. As soon as you start to put them down, they go like crispy and rock hard, don't they, Chunk?
Oh, right.
Yep. They don't like any really solution. Water's probably that's all I end up doing with them. I buggered up a couple of them.
It only seems to be the NASCAR kits because I built loads of other Rebel kits, Rebel USA, and the decals have been great.
I think there's Monogram, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's Rebel essentially, isn't it?
But one of the old monograms. I've
had the new Rebel ones, and they've done the same, exactly the same. They're very, very
a
weird.
little bit better.
Oh dear, I'll read it. Mark says, "Was that Sam's undercrackers or prawn crackers?" Well, they smells a bit like prawns.
They're probably about the same, actually.
And Jones at the start of his Ryefield, a salt breacher. Can take a while to build. Excellent. And Harry says the Lucas C channel put up a video on using all decals and car kits a couple of weeks back. Yeah, if you can bear to sift through that, then yeah, give it a watch.
It's quite painful.
Simon,
Just saying.
how dare you?
Oh, very dare.
That's it. There we go. 45 likes. Come on, we're 5 away. Come on. If you're watching on your TV, send it on your phone. Take you a second and just give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel immensely because as soon as we have 50 likes, it puts us in the recommended list. So people who wouldn't see the feed normally will see it pop up on their recommended on YouTube, and we get more viewers. And that's it. George says, thanks, gentlemen. And also, Marwick, I'll give it a watch. Good luck. And if you're not a member of ISM, right, okay. If you're not a member of ISM, come over and join as well. All the links are in the non-live videos. Well, they're in the live ones now as well, except for this one. I updated them all yesterday. Come over to the Facebook page and forum and join us. And the Off Air Hangout group, you can come join these. The link's on there. You can jump in right now. If you want. Beamer says, you go mask like yours, Paul, but the 3M6000 and cannot use. Right. I don't know what you can do there. You could try the Optivize like Hal says, but it's not going to be optically set up for your eyes, is it? You must be able to get some sort of like...
Why not get a big pair of glasses and take the arms off it?
Yeah.
And fix them to the mast with something.
Yeah, or some kind of arrangements off your head. You look nuts when you walked in, but who cares? Oh, hang on. Gary says he's liked it now. Stop complaining. We probably lost a dislike then. 51 likes. Thank you. Thanks to everyone. Thank you very much.
Good to see you're awake, Gary.
I know. Lawnmower must be cooling down.
Flaps.
Flaps?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Doing the flaps.
Oh.
Oh, flaps.
Yeah.
I'll just clean up the drips from my erection.
Too easy. Too easy, Al.
Innuendo.
Disgusting, man.
Oh, but funny.
Very crass. Never heard us talk about things like that.
No.
Ever. Oh, right. I'm going to put my camera on my bench and do some modeling, I think. Ta-da!
Wow, what scale's that keyboard, Paul?
What?
What scale's that keyboard?
About half. Yeah, they are tiny on the Apple.
I know, they're ridiculous, aren't they?
But they're brilliant.
And for hello.
Oh, it's our Japanese friend, Tony Okachushio.
I am going nowhere near that joke.
Well, it makes more sense than Tony Okachushio.
Yeah, how's everyone?
All right, mate.
All right, doing yourself?
Morning.
I'm good.
Just busy in a normal hangout.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, it's just like, but you can't swear in this one.
Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah, on you go, Don. Just carry on. Normal.
You can swear.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a visitor. It's Sean's other half.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I didn't realize you were live.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
training for you.
Pull up a chair.
I'm on the big telly. Telly.
Pull up a chair. There's 4 million people watching right now.
No.
It's mad because I shaved my hair off last night.
Sean, when's that 400-litre aquarium arriving that you ordered? Where's it going? In your living room, did you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Was it only 400?
400, you said. Yeah, what was it? $2,000 was it? Custom made?
Yeah.
Wait for it. Vicky's hand at the back of Sean's head. Bosh.
Bosh.
I felt the draft then.
You'll do. Little fish. They settled in.
Gary's saying, as if I would ever dislike an ISM stream.
Swearing.
Bench updates, yes, but not a stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we know you did that one. You admitted that one.
And Jiff Justin saying, good morning, Tony and the crew.
Yeah.
Morning, Justin.
Good morning, Kev.
Why does Tony get special mention?
Because I'm special.
Well, we know that.
Animals. Yeah. He's 100% special, aren't you, Tom?
Absolutely, Dan.
Whatever you said.
Oh, I get to use some photo etch. Oh my god, that's a lot of photo etch. I don't believe that off in him because it'll fall off.
Was it like engine grills and stuff? Or?
No, tool clamps and track hangers.
Nice.
Oh.
This next step's going to be exhausting.
Hey.
What?
Nothing. It's comedy gold.
So the one after, I have to tread carefully on.
No.
Keep track of where we're going. Love that sigh. That.
Oh, nothing.
I get that noise when I tell kids a joke and they just look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look at you kind of strangely.
Oh, yeah. Really? You've just said that out loud? What a dick.
You know what I love the most? And I might be able to say it now. Are you on your own now, Sean?
Yes.
Right.
Well,
Your
apart from
missus,
the dog.
when anyone's missus trundles in, just anyone's, for the first like 10 seconds, you're like, yeah, no, this is great. And then you always look at your missus like, yeah, come piss off now.
Yeah, get out.
You've been on TV, you can go now. I could see Sean looking around like, yeah, just go away, come. It's always like, before you say anything, gets me fined, leave.
Yeah.
We all do it.
Your special cream's on the side, don't forget to put it on.
Got your ointment.
You do, everyone does that look like, yeah, come on, go now.
Yeah.
What? And you do the, what? You're like, piss off.
I've ordered you that prescription.
Yeah.
Did you want the gel or the cream?
Brian's off. She's got to go. Stay safe and healthy.
Oh.
Stay safe and healthy. See you later, mate.
Yeah.
Are you off, Tony? See you, mate. Tony didn't stay long, did he?
No.
God, we got rid of him. Really boring bastard.
Son of a...
Anyway, Tony gave me loads of handy hints on how to mask this 6R4 the other day.
Who did?
Tony did.
Oh.
I believed him.
I was going to say...
Yeah, no, it did work. It did work.
Wow.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, it's quite all right.
Tony's just chuckling to himself. I nearly said a different word there. Tony's chuckling to himself now because you believed them.
Yeah.
Tony forgets it. We know Tony.
Cheers, Dan. No, I do have my moments.
Let us know when you have one in here.
Yeah, well, I had one the other night.
David says, need to all enjoy, stay safe, see you all next show. See you, buddy.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
You're off, Simon. See you, mate.
See ya.
Just gold.
You know what? I can't wait for Telford next year and Simon and Lee stood side by side.
I'm not coming now.
Yeah.
All right. Go on, Snowflake.
Right. Coffee. Quiet.
Boy. This is a snowflake. That I do resent.
Right, you resemble a snowflake.
I resent.
Ah, right.
Speak the Queen's English like the rest of us.
I do. Just it's
well, everybody except for Chunk. Sorry, Chunk.
Yeah.
We're still Commonwealth.
Well,
Chunk's more British than Tony.
We're still sticking in there. We're sticking in there with you. A lot of
they don't want to ditch us.
We don't want to ditch us, no. You send us to paradise. Why would we want to get rid of you?
Hell yeah. So they were full conviction.
Yeah, it's bad here, really. Oh, at the moment it is. But...
Aye, not good anywhere.
I gotta in our future. I see the stay at the bench daily hangouts coming back.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, weirdly, yeah.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah, not too distant future, but
yeah, we're the other way. We're at the end of our second run, so
ours is just beginning.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a big Amazon place just being built up road, and there's 700 people working on there, and 17 people's just had confirmed cases. So
it's going to spiral out of control in there, isn't it?
Yeah. If 17's got it, how many more of the 700's got it?
A lot.
Yeah.
All sharing the same canteen. You know what I mean?
Right, hang on.
Air conditioning running.
Yeah.
Every time Tony gives advice, Google Translate is involved. And Beamer46 says, cheers, Brian. Who?
Who?
Oh, at the top. Sorry, I didn't see that there. I thought I might have missed something. Brian says you can get the 3M as a half mask if that helps. Yes, mine's a half mask. Sorry, mate. Save you spread the pro range. Right, the thing with 2K is no mask will fully protect you. Only force air fed is your safest option, but you'll pay 600 quid for one of those.
Yeah.
So you've got to compromise. That the actual guidelines for 2K is as a hobbyist or an amateur car person, I think, I can't remember the exact word, using it occasionally, you should be okay. So you just need to take the best precautions you can. So get the best extractor you can get, the best respirator you can get, keep your skin covered. That's one thing a lot of people don't do. If you do not want to get it on your skin at all, and get out the room or off gases as well. I leave it every time for over an hour before I come back in.
Yeah.
But no mask will protect you fully from it. Now, the one I've got cost me 130 quid, and it protects me from everything from, I think it's radiation down to mercury. That's the top mask I could find. So for me, that's as good as I could go, because the proper spray boost is a force air fed mask. So it's forcing air into the mask and back out from a clean source, and nothing else gets in then. But the cheapest one of those things is crazy money. Crazy money.
Big money.
Yeah. So, yeah, as long as it's rated for, I think is it inorganic solvents?
Yeah, inorganics.
Inorganic, then that's going to give you something. But if you get a good extractor, that will take most of it out anyway. And when you spray, wherever you spray at your spray booth. Something I see people doing all the time. They spray down at the bench, so anything that you spray down goes back up and comes back out. Spray at your filter, so it's going straight into it and gone. And when you're done spraying with 2K, your filter's going in the bin. It has to go in the bin because it'll be clogged. It's useless then, and it won't work properly the next time. Every time I do it, mine go in the bin.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, if you've got a bench vent at 18 quid a pop, you need to come chat with me and I'll sort you out, because I have cheaper filters.
Do that.
Yeah. But yeah, 2K, it's not the best thing in the world to use. It really isn't. As long as you're not an idiot with it, you'll be all right.
As long as you expect it, that will do
Yeah.
you no harm.
And don't be spraying in like your bedroom next door to your kids and leaving the door open.
No.
Things like that. Be on your own. Make sure you're on your own. That's right, Malcolm. Quali was on this afternoon. That was yesterday afternoon for us. Saturday. The race is on today.
I'm going out in a minute with the dogs.
Yeah, 1 p.m. UK time it's on.
Yeah, I'll text you when I go in.
And we'll be watching it live in here. Anyone wants to join and watch it, you can sit and watch the MotoGP with me.
Oh, cool.
For educational purposes only.
Yeah. Yes.
Won't be streamed because I get done for that.
No.
I do pay for it, so we watch it.
All right. Six 26. So that must be. It's got me one of these.
And Al likes to talk to himself in the Hangouts as well.
The
worrying thing is he answers himself back as well.
Yeah, he generally does have quite a few good arguments as well.
Tony, you know when you talk to yourself,
Yeah.
you sometimes not understand yourself.
Yeah.
Just checking.
It's the only way to get a decent answer, isn't it, Al?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get
Although
many answers in here.
I'm never sure. So that's 61. That's 26.
So I got a Tim's bloody car build. Maybe want to do another American car.
Oh no.
Well, I enjoyed that Chevelle. That was really good.
Tim did a really good job on that.
He did. It was very, very nice. It's going to look fantastic when it's finished.
And the thing is, though, Mojo were right down, though, weren't it?
Yeah, finishing the kit's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
That's why me and Sam, and even now, Sam, you can whip those armor kits round quick. You're muted, mate. You're muted. That's why I like the car kits. Because the turnaround's quick on them.
Yeah.
Or it can be. Beamer says that's the trouble. He's an idiot. Don't worry. So am I.
I'm going to say, yeah. There's a room full of idiots here.
Right. We got Peter talking about Japanese as Ohio Minasan Genki, which means hello, everybody healthy. Yes. Tony. Tony, stupid.
Easy.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Tony, easy. Speaking of stupid idiots.
Hey.
Oh, Tony's alright, mate.
Good morning.
Ladies.
Hello.
Good morning, Uncle Norm.
How was Uncle Norm today?
All right, the kids have just gone to the mother's for 4 hours, so I've got some modelling time.
Excellent.
Modelling time. That means he's Googling cat memes.
I'm going to say,
Nice. Got some vegetables.
Long way to go.
Okay.
Can I have some vegetables on my dinner as well, please?
Sam's eating vegetables. Get out of it.
Can you have extra lumpy mash as well, Vicky, please?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for Sean, was it? I thought it was Sam.
No, that's Sean's missus.
Okay, Sam, he want an extra long stick to get his honey out the tree bark.
Oh, you stay with Pooch. That's it. That's just me and the dog here now.
Hey.
No, Paul, no.
No, I was misreading something in the instructions.
And a jar of peanut butter.
We'll go with that, yeah. Well, I've seen the light. No,
Really?
I have, seriously. Yeah, it's on the front there. Hey, 42. Think of it so far, Dan. Hey, somebody got it. I was going to walk on a wise guy getting there, might we? Never guess ice cream's going that fast. They were great, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's one thing from my childhood I'm glad I remember. I used to always watch that.
Yeah, even some of the films they did were quite funny as well.
Yeah, yeah. And quite wrongly, I watched a lot of Benny Hill when I was a kid as well.
Oh.
And I mean a young kid.
I love Benny Hill.
Yeah, not when you're 9.
Oh yeah, I was probably a little bit older, not much older.
Yeah.
A lot of slapstick in it, though. So.
The slapping the old guy on the head.
Yeah.
So think of that.
Yeah, I know how he feels.
The weird one that I can remember was that it was the Kenny Everett show.
Oh, I used to watch that as well.
Yeah.
I bet it was like 10 years old watching that in bed.
That was that was weird, that one.
Yeah.
He was out there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The old Cupid.
Cupid was funny.
Yeah, Cupid were hilarious. I'm not saying
In the best possible taste.
The old boy from Benny Hill was from Belfast.
Was he?
Yeah.
He never spoke, did he?
No.
The thing is, we know what old Benny got up to, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Not that he really did anything wrong, I don't think, did he?
No, but, you know.
Would he be under investigation these days? Probably.
Well, mind the kid.
He says, look at lads, he's eating vegetables. Yep. Shut up, Dan.
We're so close then.
Guy says, wasn't there a nice new tool and parlor kit released around the same time as Chevelle from Ravel? I don't know, Gary, was there?
I don't think it was.
Supernatural 4-door Impala. Is anybody got a link to that for me or a kit number? I shall have a look.
I don't remember there being one.
I do have that nice kit I bought a while back, but I've forgotten what it is. Because I'm shite with American car names.
Oh, I can't remember.
Hang on. What makes me chuckle is where did Americans get like a VW Rabbit from a Golf?
Wasn't it because it was quick and nimble? Something like that?
Is that what it were?
Sean's got to know that trivia.
No.
No, that's disappointing, Sean.
Why they called it a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, I can't get how you get from like a VW Golf to a VW Rabbit.
I'm not sure I even want to Google that.
Huh?
There'll be an answer.
Why's a rabbit called a rabbit?
Depends on the rabbit.
Maybe. Oh no.
Stunned silence.
The Impala from the show.
When there's stunned silence in here, that's everyone's moral filter thinking.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Please don't say nothing.
Oh, you lot I got hairs in the back of my neck in here with you lot sometimes. Like, for Christ's sake, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Tim's not here. Tim's at football today, offending people instead.
Is it? Shouting weird noises at people.
Yeah, weird obscenities to the ref.
11:05, Toe.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Hey.
Chunk.
Oh, I'm laughing at something else.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sure you are. You seem to forget I know you.
Yes.
Still 11:05.
Yeah, and once again, Paul, thank you.
And apparently it's the 14th. I need to adjust that.
What?
Yeah, the date's wrong. I need to adjust it, but I can't remember how you do it. I'll have to Google the instructions.
Now, I think I'm wrong.
Oh, Gary's saying everyone bought them, so they bred like rabbits on the road. Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh,
don't believe that.
I've never heard of them being called that.
Yeah, they did.
So what the VW Golf was called a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, America, yeah.
Never ever heard of that.
I don't think they got a lot of the standard Golfs, did they? They were mostly GTIs and convertibles, were they?
Yeah.
A lot of Passats as well. Not the estate version, the
Jetta.
Yeah, the Jetta, that's the one.
Yeah, because we have the Golfs and all that stuff. People across the road have got one. I can look at one every day.
Well, thanks for that, Chunk.
No worries. I thought you'd be interested in that.
I'll sleep tonight now. No.
Thank
Thank you very much for sharing that.
No worries.
Such a nice man.
Oh no, John's ruined it. It's AMT 1124.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not going near that. No, I'm not touching an AMT kid, John.
And if he is, it's going to be with a hammer or a lighter.
I still got another piece of crap. No, I got rid of it, didn't I? No, I ain't building AMT, sorry. Been there. No way, Jose. What did you say it was? What did Gary say it was? Where's it gone? An Impala.
Off the TV show, The Supernatural. They're in pain.
I'm going to say I have no clue what TV show you're on about there, Chunk.
I never watched it. The Supernatural. The blokes drive around in a Impala chasing supernatural things. I guess. I don't know.
Hang on. Has Derek Acora got a car that he used to go around in? Oh, dear.
There's a good Revel Plymouth Cuda AAR, I think. It looks like quite a nice kit if you want an American Paul.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What did Gary say it was the car again? I forget.
An SS, something or other.
The Impala.
Impala.
Yeah, 4-door. I would say I can only remember 2 doors of them ones.
The 2 doors are a lot better.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. I think I seem to remember this one.
Because we were talking about, when you were doing the Chevelle, we were talking about getting the Foose Impala and doing we're going to do an Impala and all that. But
Right, no, Revel hasn't. That's a 2016 Reeboks. And it goes that far back in the timeline, it doesn't say where it came from. Chevy Impala change parts. Might be that you think of, Gary.
Chevelle Impalas are not.
That's a pre-2003 kit, easily. Nope. I've got a nice kit there. I can't remember where it is now, though. I wonder if it shows on Amazon. That's where I got it from.
I can't remember the one you bought. I remember you getting the Chevelle.
It's pretty.
You got the Chevelle. I thought you might have got an Impala, I thought. But
It might be. I'll tell you now. I'm going to look.
I remember you talking about doing an Impala, but I don't know if it was the Foose Impala or not you were talking about.
No, I haven't got anything Foose.
There's a couple of nice Impala kits. I know you were talking about an Impala.
Yeah, it's in the cupboard here somewhere. Yeah, that's right. I thought Mark called it that because it was small and nimble. Yeah, that ARR Cuda looks quite good, actually, doesn't it? I built a Barracuda, though. It's good, actually a decent kit, I'd say.
Yeah, no, it looks it.
No, I don't think it's that one I did, but it was one of them.
Yeah, no, it looks quite
good.
It
wasn't bad at all.
That was nice. You did a nice job with that one.
Yeah, it was all right. And I built the Gran Torino as well. Starsky and Hutch. I do fancy another Chevelle. That was a really good kit.
I've built 3 or 4 Chevelles. I like them.
What
But
about
I haven't been able-
Mustang 350? Something like that.
I'm not a Mustang fan.
I've also got the Camaro Z28 from Revel.
I've got a few of them.
Good looking car.
Don't you like Mustangs, Chunk, did you say?
No, I loathe them with every part of my human body.
Really?
Yep.
Why? Just because they're...
Because we're in Australia, you're either Holden or you're Ford.
Yeah.
I like old Fords, like the old. I don't mind the newer Mustangs. I like the older fastbacks and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And back, going right back to like the rods and Australian ones when we had the GTs and the XYs, like the Mad Max car. I like those ones. I just don't like the Mustangs. Some of them are all right, but I know
no. You can't beat the 350 fastback. It's a lovely car.
Yeah.
I wonder what this kit's like. Is that Sharon? Hang on. Come on.
Going.
That one. I wonder what that 58 Corvette Roadster's like.
Oh, yes.
It's a nice looking car.
Quite pretty. Isn't it?
Lovely looking jam jar.
Not too bad a kit. I have rattled one of them together somewhere.
You have? It's all right, yeah?
Yeah. It's one of the first ones that I've done, and it's covered in a thin layer of dust. But
it's pretty. It's pretty, but it's not at the same time.
I mean, the detail on the tires, etc., they're awful. But chassis detail and all the rest, yeah, it's not bad. Chrome's quite blingy. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that my stepson got for us.
Hey, Luke, pickup truck.
You're going to say you do a pickup truck?
Yeah. Mine's still upstairs.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, mine's went in the bin.
I know that kit's on here somewhere because I've seen it yesterday. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I'll go some scale mates then. That's still sharing.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
You haven't put it in there.
It's not in there.
It's cool.
Unless
Well,
it's.
that 69 Camaro is a nice build too.
Did I buy that kit then, or am I imagining that I bought it? I'm sure I bought it.
There's your Camaro. There it is.
Yeah.
I still reckon you're talking about getting Impalas, but I don't think we ever did. There's a nice Mercury that I wouldn't mind with it. You know,
Sure I bought it. Sure I did. I can see the box art. No, it's not. Oh, there you go. It was that.
It is that. I remember it now.
I don't know if I bought it.
I remember you talking about it because we were talking about the box art.
Yeah, I don't think I bought that. I think I went to.
I remember talking about it. And then
Right, okay, so a new tool, 1998. So that's not too bad then. It's better than 80, isn't it? It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can build both. You can build both versions, I think.
This one will be a low rider with the wire.
It's got to be that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate it. And that turquoise.
Now, did I buy it or did I not?
I remember you talking about, because that's what I thought when you were saying. I remember we were all talking about when you bought the Chevelle. We talked about doing an Impala.
Yeah.
Because I remember looking at Impalas. I couldn't find that one. There was the Foose one. Oh God, there's another one I can't think of now. But I could never get them in stock. I might have to hunt. I don't mind that one myself.
There it is. There, that's the kit. Good looking car there, isn't it?
In the right colour, that'd look really well.
Yeah.
So.
Massive car.
Does anybody watching built that? I'm sure I bought that. It's another thing on here that tells you if you bought it before.
Yeah, you get into your history.
Yeah, I'm not sharing that with you, though.
Why not?
Yeah.
Same kind of things you buy, probably.
We probably handle yours. We couldn't handle Dan's, I don't think. There'd be a fair bit of resin stuff, and then all of a sudden there'd be these weird things popping up every now and again.
At minute, everything says Jaguar on what I've been buying, and it's costing me a fortune. I need to stop.
Did no Jaguar made them?
Yeah.
But you were buzzing when you found that.
It's funny because it's true.
Marcus says we speak Australian. Australia. Hang on. Mark's being very specific here, saying you bought it on the 20th of January 2020. So I got a feeling Mark's gone through ISM.
And found it on what you've been buying.
Yeah. Oh, could have been that as well. Right, Mark, in a serial killer kind of way, how did you find that? I don't know if I've definitely got it.
You've got problems.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
When we were talking about it because it was before all the weird stuff happened.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because if not, I'm going to go buy it now. So I want to know. I'm pretty sure I've got it. I'm sure I've seen it in here. The problem is half my kits are out on show and half of them are hidden away in the cupboards. And they're in there like Tetris. They're a pain in the ass to get out. Probably something stupid like it popped up on screen there saying,
Richie
"Oh
Lang-
yeah, you can't miss it. It's right at the top. You last purchased an item the 28th of Jan 2020. Look, hang on. How did we all miss this? Seriously? Is that sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Oh yeah.
Well, is there not there that says when you bought it? No, there's not. That's rubbish, isn't it? Right, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark, for making me look stupid on camera. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, mate.
Oh.
There you go. So I have got it somewhere. So I fancy building that. I just got as a kit I wanted to do, and yes.
Now he knows he's got it. He's just got to locate it.
It's in one of the cupboards here. I know it is. See, sadly, when I built this, I never thought, well, those cupboards door, there'll be loads of crap piled up against it. We'll be able to get in there properly without moving loads of stuff. So now I have to move loads of kits and have to get in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, there is a thing on there that tells you when you last bought your stuff on Amazon. Thank you, Mark.
Hey, there you go.
Gary says a kit you was thinking of. Yeah, that's the one.
Just go to your orders.
Yeah, I know, mate, but I wasn't sharing that with you lot. We use Amazon a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I use Amazon more now than eBay.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Because you get it next day.
Yep.
Most of the time. Still can't beat eBay some bargains though.
Oh no, you can get a bargain, but it just takes its sweet ass time getting to you.
Can do, can't it?
Because it'll tell you that it's in England and it's not coming from England.
Oh, so annoying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
So
Christ.
annoying.
And the second you click pay, you think, oh, I didn't check where that was coming from. Oh, it says England. Oh no, it doesn't. Shenzhen. Oh, you git. Yeah.
10 weeks later.
Yeah, been there. And then when it turns up, you go, oh, I forgot about that. We've had a letter the other day from FedEx. We've got an import charge of £27 something for 2 metal plates. That's all it says on it. I have no clue what it is. I've checked back through history. So I've filed it under BIN.
It's not mounting plates for that special swing, is it?
No, I can get them from Steel Yard up at
Yeah, RSJs.
Will do these days because I think I'm pushing about 16 and a half these days. It's getting a bit.
Take better care of yourself, mate. I've more respect for your body. Ridiculous.
I know.
Well, I was eating a cheeseburger Friday morning at about 7:15 and it went down a treat.
Ooh.
Friday morning?
Yeah.
Ah, don't make it.
Good grief.
I'm sick of sausage and bacon. Do you know what I mean? It's just.
Oh yeah, life's hard. Try wheat
Oh yeah, it must get hard having sausage and bacon every day.
Yeah. I just had to change it up and have a cheeseburger instead, just for
I like your style, Dan. I must admit, I really do.
Tell you what, since giving up smoking.
How much nicer is food, Luke?
Yeah, but I can't stop eating, mate. I'm putting loads of it.
Yeah, welcome to my world. I'm nearly 3 years deep and nearly 7 stone extra.
Like I say, you should take better care of yourself, boys.
In that case, I must have quit smoking when I was 6.
Malcolm's off. Good night, Malcolm. Take care, mate.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, the second I stopped smoking, food just tasted so much better.
Stupid boy.
Yes. Stupid boy, Dan.
Oi.
Now my brain's wearing away thinking either I could build that Revel kit along with the Tamiya Mustang.
Oops.
Or I could postpone the Mustang for a little bit and build that Revel kit.
Or a P38.
Listen, Al. You pipe down.
Hey.
Have you got the paint for the Revel kit though?
No, we can't pipe down. He's already down there. He has to pipe up.
I have some colours in stock. Yes. On 12.
That'd be really nice. Proper sort of candy.
Yeah.
Now what I've got is I got the Tri-Coat Honda Nouvelle Blue off the brand new NSX.
Ooh.
It's a really deep purpley blue. And it's the same kind of paint I did on that Ford GT, the red one, the new one. So it's that pearl over the paint. It's got a real depth to it. I think that'd look good in that colour.
I'm with Sean on this. A nice candy would look quite good on that, I think.
Well, that is kind of a candy colour.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll find a picture of it now and show you because I want to have a look myself anyway. So, by the way, if you have to a new kit to build, go and buy that new Tamiya Honda NSX. It's a beautiful kit to build. One of Tammy's kits, I said this from a build, the box art doesn't do it justice. It's a beautiful car. God, the internet's slow today, isn't it? Oh God, that's a stunning colour. Yeah, I think this will look good in that. Sharon?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice, it is nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, that'll look well.
Quite dark there, though.
A spoon. Do a spoon.
Yes. £107,000 one of those new NSXs.
Wow.
And the old original one wasn't exactly cheap. They were like 50 grand, weren't they, back in the 90s?
Yeah, but the original one had the Ayrton Senna sort of pedigree, though, didn't
Well,
it?
the Ayrton Senna seal of approval. He did all the handling on that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That might look good in that colour. If not, I have loads of different colours we could do. Just have a think. Right, Richie Lamb says, good morning. Hello, mate.
Morning.
I didn't see you there. I must have scrolled past your message. Mike Hart says, evening all hope all is well. Yes, not bad. Richie went from 15 stone to 21 stone when he gave up smoking. Now a steady 17.
Good lad.
Anyone have any idea when Dragon are going to release their 35th scale Saracen? Coming soon. Yeah, probably the same time they released that 35th scale ATAT they were going to do.
Wednesday.
Remember that? The ATAT they were announcing 35th scale. We were like, oh my God, that'd be amazing. Never came out.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice because the only Saracens at the minute are firing line and accurate armor. So yeah, it would be nice if they did it, but yeah, don't hold your breath.
I would. It stinks.
Walk straight onto that one.
Absolutely.
Thought you were bored of red and blue cars. I'm not. It's other people moaning at me. Every car you do is blue. What colour do you reckon then, Gary? Do you reckon, Al?
Sky blue pink.
Pink, yeah, I'll go with pink.
That probably would look quite good in pink, to be fair.
To be fair, you might be on something there.
No.
Yes, I forgot Norman was here.
I know, it's nice to you remembering.
That's because the wife keeps
I
talking
thought,
to me.
geez, Norman is here.
Yeah, the wife keeps talking to me, so I've got to keep muting.
Well, you bugger off and put her on. Is she with you?
She's just got back from the taxi, yeah.
Is she actually with you there now?
She will be in about 10 seconds because she heard you talking.
What?
Excellent.
Well,
you all right, Mary?
I'm married, Dick.
Yeah, you still loving Dick?
I'm still loving Dick.
Excellent. That's confused the chat now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Norm's middle name is anyway.
Cecil.
Cecil.
Oh, Sister Al.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'll unfriend her, mate.
Sorry.
Remember, no swearing because it'll cost you a tenner.
No, don't remind her, Norm.
No, technically, it costs you a tenner, no?
Yeah.
You swear away, Mary.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, don't sing, no.
Yeah.
No cat's back, Norm.
Hold on, I'm having a sandwich from me dinner today. I'll just go and tranquilize her. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Will you do them dishes first, love?
On your way to the living room, Norm, run the Hoover around. Touch your numerical order. Touch what? I don't see anything. One, 2, and 3. What the hell are you on about? No idea.
Brother Al.
Back in a sec.
Are you back yet?
You were going.
Yep, back again. Back
No,
on.
not
Hey,
you.
cool.
Norman.
No, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, you're going to drop the kids off at the pool?
Hey, Scottish minutes.
It'll take some pressure off the back of my eyeballs.
Oh. Paul 73 says he's currently... Oh, hang on, dropped a bit. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. There it is. Paul 73 says he's currently doing a Midnight Purple R34. Zed Tune using splash paint. It's Paul's fault as I started after watching your paint comparison in your Zed Tune build. Excellent, mate. Have fun. Great colour. Great colour. Absolutely stunning. That's another kit I sold and I kind of regret it, but I don't. I bought a new R35 the other day and I'm tempted to do that in Midnight Purple. I think the R35 is a little bit overshadowed by the R34 when it's a phenomenal car. They ain't cheap, are they? R35s now. Don't think they were cheap in the first place, really. I'll talk to myself, sorry.
You just taught yourself, mate.
Yeah.
You just taught yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul, were you saying something there?
No.
11:05, mate.
Nice.
That was tricky.
Well, try to understand Tony. It can be hard.
Well,
yeah, I mean, even for me, you know.
Just been doing the mobile bit on the front of this 6R4 on the front grille. You know, on the Metro, it's a latted grille.
Yeah.
So each individual bit, so it's sort of made up of eight decals, just to get the mobile bit on the front grille.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a pain. I feel it's gonna. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that looks good, man.
So that is
very nice.
That is tricky, is that? And that's going to be hidden by some dirty great spotlights anyway. But you know,
ooh,
you'll never see it.
Richie's about to prime the Meng Yag Panther. I didn't realize you're making one, mate. Excellent. Chosen the same colour scheme as you, Paul. Do enjoy a challenge. Yeah, it's a good scheme, that one. It looked very, very nice. Good luck, mate. Look forward to seeing it.
Looks to be a damn good kit as well.
It does look nice. Good. Richie, did you have a few issues on the hull at the top, getting them to meet up perfectly? Mine did a just small fit issues here and there. On the front as well, on the is it the glacis plate? Not the best fitting. Get a little bit of filler in there.
Going to see the 1/32 vegan.
Yes.
Advertised.
Who's releasing that?
Oh, I can't remember.
Just someone was supposed to release. I think it was Tan Model.
Yeah, Tan Model was yeah, they had one. They've had one in development for
With the Buccaneer probably
since before the buck. But anyway, I can't remember who it was, but you know.
Where's your Buccaneers?
On your Buccaneer.
Anybody in the chat knows any timelines for that? That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, show. What the hell's my filler on?
Which one was that, Al? Of 1/32 though?
Yeah.
Vegan. Paul's an Aussie. G'day. So unfortunately, splash paints and UMP primer are expensive to get here in Oz. I love that primer though. Yeah, we do too, mate. I love our primer too.
Jet Mads.
Bless you.
That's the one, yeah.
Who is it?
Jet Mads.
Ah, a new company then.
Must be. Let's have a look. Because there's a Raphael coming out back to that.
Oh, Raphael, eh?
It's coming out in the spring of 2021, apparently.
So about June 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Or 6.
Yeah, I got the same fit issue, Richie. I'm just filling it now.
Be back in a couple of months, boys.
Al, it's a resin kit.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, the vegan?
Wow.
The
Yeah,
vegan?
all resin, yeah.
Oh my god, that's
good
going to be
grief.
expensive.
No,
There's 400-500 quid probably.
I'll wait till the Tan Model one, I think.
Good luck with that. Yeah, that probably won't be around 2025 either.
No.
Yeah, they do exclusively resin kits.
Are they going to be cheap, is it?
No.
What do you reckon? 400-500 quid easily? Something that big?
Or on the rest.
It's a hell of a plane, that thing. Hell of an aircraft. Get the Triangus kit. Very, very nice kit. Available from umpretail.com, fully enough.
Oh, 48.
Yeah, lovely, Al.
Yeah, yes, I must get it. It's one I don't have, the vegan. Got the Draken.
Draken's cool.
Yeah.
Dave says, oh, hang on. But for the cash, it's a supercar for a decent amount of cars. You talking about the R? Oh, yeah, R30. Yeah, any of the GTR turbos are good. I like the 34 and the 35. I never used to like the 35, but it's growing on me a lot. Gary watched a YouTube video on Colin McRae's 6R4.
Yeah.
Get out of it. $192 for the vegan.
No, that's pre-order. The normal price would be $240.
That's still cheap.
Yeah.
Chunks asked me a question there. No, he's asking Paul in the chat for SMS. Took a clamp to the side of the hull at the back to fill the gap with such a sprue goot. Yeah. Richard's there. Say morning, guys. Hey, Rich. Jump in if you want, Rich. If you're about. Jump in.
Yeah.
Richard Clements.
Well, they do a resin 1/32 scale Sky Streak, and that's $160.
It's cheap, that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cheap. Thing is with resin, it's really hit and miss.
Well, they're based anyway.
Steve wants the Rodin 32nd scale Sky Master. I read that already or not, I can't remember. Paul says he loves an R34. 24 scale kits have to do. Yeah, they're good kits. The Z tunes are pain on that bonnet though. That they put a sprue locating point right on the bonnet leading edge. Really annoying. And the older one in the white boxing, that's an awful kit. The Tamiya. Seam lines on the back. The panel lines are shocking. Mark says, hi guys, it's lovely and sunny here in Colchester. It is sunny and windy, 21 degrees out there. We've got a bit of high pressure. And it's forecast for sun tomorrow as well.
Lovely and sunny and warming Chelmsford as well. Mark.
Is that what they told you?
No. It's what my weather station's predicting now.
Yeah. It is actually. It's going to open up this afternoon for you as well.
Well,
In fact,
it's a 12-hour forecast on this, apparently.
Yeah. It's 12 hours, but yeah, tomorrow's going to be sun, no cloud.
Yeah. Well, it does. Yeah, it actually does show it clear. Actually, yeah.
Yeah. 21 degrees tomorrow for you.
The little flowers looking very happy on my display.
Oh.
Tell you what, for a cheap weather station out of Amazon, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
30 quid. Very, very good.
Actually, Tuesday's looking really good for you as well.
Cool. Tuesday is James's birthday. He's 6.
Wow.
Poor little fella. His first year in primary school, and he can't have a party.
Yeah.
Very disappointing.
Timescale Electric.
He's got loads of stuff. We went on a spending spree the other day. He's got a ton of Lego and a new Nerf gun and a sword and all kind of implements I can persuade him to hit his nana with.
Oh dear.
I've got a great little understanding when my mum's either here or we're there, where it's like, go and shoot Nana with the Nerf gun, and he runs off laughing. James, don't do that. He complains, they really hurt. Like, kids shoot themselves with them all the time. They hurt a little bit, but it's not like, you had your leg blown off. And he'll do it, and I'm like, James, coming in. And I can tell them off, and he'll come back in, and I'll go back and do it again.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of Lego. He's bought some more Minecraft Lego, a couple of Speed Champion cars. Oh, we bought him the Lego Minions as well. Sam got him there. Oh, Sam's down the bottom. Yeah, the Lego Minions just look really cool. So,
did he get his own Xbox yet or not?
No, still sharing mine, which was originally bought for him.
But technically, he's too young to play it, so you're looking after it for him.
No, isn't it?
6th birthday needs to scale electric, surely.
No, I think I decided next year for that.
You call me, man?
What?
Did you call me? No.
Norman called your names.
Yeah. I'm used to that.
No, I was saying about being James's birthday and what we got him, and said you bought him the Lego Minions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sean sent me a video. Hang on, I'll screen share this.
Do you really want to?
Probably not.
It was the mention of a Nerf gun.
Oh, I've seen this, yeah. Have you seen the Riverdance version of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one with what's the other tune? She's a maniac dancing.
Oh yeah.
I forget who did that.
Yeah, I forget who it is now. Where else have we got, James? Can't remember who we bought him now. I forget. I think he's getting a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. I think he'll enjoy that. For those too old to know what that is, it's a handheld gaming device.
Well, remote control.
Could be. Dave says, Paul. Oh, he's talking to the other Paul. Sorry. Hang on. There's a conversation going on. I'm not ready. That's why I'm getting lost here. Yeah, R35. It is the better car in the technological way. It's probably faster. Richie says, "Oops, when you haven't closed the lid on the primer and start shaking it."
Oh,
I can beat that. I can beat that. When you off-gas primer, tam your primer into a bottle, and then it's a very full bottle, and you think, I wonder if this is airtight, so you squeeze it next to your ear. and you quickly realise the bottle isn't airtight. You've just squirted lacquer primer into your ear.
That ever happened to you, Paul?
All down your neck, all down your t-shirt.
Good effort.
Definitely.
Stop licking your paws.
Dave says, best going to do some shopping. Reading Wolverhampton is next for local lockdown. Oh, yes. That's high on the list, that one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Tuesday.
Yeah. I think we're looking end of next week here. I think it is. But he's just started building cars. He's got about 40 in his collection. He's got 500 plus planes. Excellent. Our grandson is the same age as James. Has an Xbox One and PS4 of his own TV. This is in our living room, so we can keep an eye on him. He's only allowed on for a certain amount of time and what have you. Although he's got a game at the minute called Minecraft Dungeons, which he's been stuck on a bit that he can't do. So I got enrolled into the job of doing it, and I spent 6 hours trying to do this one bit. I spent an hour the other day, got within seconds of the end and died, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. See you later, David. Take care. He's off. And Rob's in the chat. Hello, Rob. Says nothing about switches. They are cheap enough to get one for both our boys. Yeah, they're a couple £100 each, aren't they? And you know, Xbox is out in November, so that's going to cost me a bit of cash if we get one of them.
Is that the X series?
Yeah, well, they do two. They do one for about £250, which is like your first step into next gen.
Mm-hmm.
Or the proper one's £450.
Right.
But the cross play still, so you can still play your old games with old friends if they haven't got one.
Okay. Is that cross play forever, or are they doing that for a limited time?
I think it'll be forever. Well, currently you can play Call of Duty with PS, PC, and Xbox, so we're good. I told a few of the lads the other day, James sat there on his iPad the other day and looks at me and goes, "What games did you have on your iPad, Daddy, when you were a little boy?" I was like, mate, we didn't have iPads back then. I had Lego and 3 TV channels. That was it.
And an Etch-a-Sketch.
Nothing. I didn't even have one of them.
Didn't you?
No.
I had a Binatone tennis game, and that was it. And then it was Atari.
Yeah, I had an Atari.
I had an Atari when I was a bit older, yeah. And then
with the Atari and what were the watch and plays? The games.
The what?
The little games that used to flip open and that.
Oh, Nintendo Game and Watch.
Game and Watch, yeah.
They're releasing them.
Yeah. Are
they?
Yeah, they're releasing the Mario games due for release very soon. I like Donkey Kong Jr. That was my game.
I was going to say Donkey Kong was the daddy.
Yeah.
So there was two on it. There was the double screen one.
Yeah, which was Donkey Kong.
Yeah, and the Junior one was better. I preferred the Junior one myself.
Junior was the little single one. Yeah, I've still got that here somewhere. But I've got the Donkey Kong.
I bought one of them on like my 8th birthday and absolutely loved it. In fact, I wonder if it's here behind me. Hang on. I have one in here. It's a bootleg version.
I had the other one, which was there was the Mario Brothers when they were passing parcels and conveyor belts, and the other one was Greenhouse. Which
I've got a little rip-off version of that game in here somewhere. That I bought. I have no idea where it's gone. It's in here somewhere. That's right. Yeah, Commodore 64. I had one of them. Could never get the bloody thing to work.
I had a VIC 20, so now how do I feel?
Oh.
I'm the only person.
Xbox Series X has a DVD drive and upgraded hardware. Has no DVD drive and lowest hardware specs. Yeah, that's a difference, isn't it? Right then. One.
I like how my wife's talking to my son on the phone and nominates me to go and pick the baby up in the morning. Oh, thank you.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just twisted my ankle. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It wasn't your neck.
I don't do get
What?
Oh, the dog's just let one rip, mate. Oh my god.
Blame the dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog, are you in trouble? Oh.
I blamed Dudley the other day. Norm, he's been dead for 2 months.
Well, hold on a minute, mate. That's a new bedding now.
Oh, look. Looks like your chest wig.
Looks like Tim's beard, didn't it?
It's not that bad.
No,
It's not that bad. Not ginger.
Yeah.
I don't think the wife's going to be too pleased about that one. When she comes in, I best mute because she'll be a bit foul with language.
She might say, oh, dash it.
Oh,
Say
flipping
more
heck.
than that.
Flipping heck.
She only bought the new bed 4 days ago.
Dash and blast.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
My Dudley did that a couple of times. Buy him a new bed and he eats it.
Mine discovered the fun of ripping up filter material this week. You know, like the roll of new filter material that's like under the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Back in fibers.
Well, I suppose it's like the same sort of stuff that the stuff toys with and whatever, isn't it? So she obviously just liked the texture of it, but she managed to rip about three filters worth up. Never mind.
Thank you as well as there. So good day, everyone.
Goodbye.
This is why you keep missing the stream because you come late. We're about to end in a minute.
Why do you always start late?
Been here for 3 hours. Tell you now, this takes dedication. Getting up early on a Sunday morning doing this. Fair play to everyone that joins. Well done.
I'm trying to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, shut up, you.
Well, sorry for you.
I was surprised to see you messaging us. Oh, he's actually up.
It feels, yeah, but I only got to Dan's recap and that was the end of me. I was gone. I was
That was
dead
near
to
enough. That was near enough the end anyway.
it. Yeah. So,
I put anyone to sleep there.
I didn't even know who won until I got in later on, and Tim and them was still in there. So.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
So we need to think of a speed build.
Mm-hmm.
So who should be? So the guy should pick the first one and be really mean.
Yeah, you do the first one and set the bar.
I want to be high.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick the most random thing I can find for us to do on camera.
Paint by numbers.
Yeah. I'll find something. Don't you worry.
Chunk, Chunk, wind your neck in. Don't encourage him.
Yep. Say nothing.
I don't need any encouragement.
I've got to have an opinion, Dan. I've got to help you.
Yeah, we know your fingers.
Yeah.
You only got a crocheting.
That's a good question.
You know what I think we should do though?
I'll do it. Fair enough.
You know what we should do? We should do what somebody did it years ago for Help for Heroes. This is before Models for Heroes, where they passed a model kit round between different modelers and did the section each.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But the only thing is we have to avoid Norman. So we could buy a kit.
Yeah.
And between us all, do a stage and then maybe auction it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's quite a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Good for that.
Yeah.
So what's going to be the best thing? Is it going to be a piece of armor, do you think?
Yeah.
Because we've all done armor, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean.
But the only problem with armor is there's not that many steps, is there?
No. I mean, the only. If you're passing it around between models, it's got to be something that's fairly easy to package, and you know what I mean. If we're using them post,
armor's probably going to be the easiest, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably the easiest to package, isn't it?
Yeah. How many steps could we break armor into?
Depends how many times you think with an hammer.
You got the tracks and road wheels.
Yeah.
Got the hull. Then you got all the ancillaries to put on the hull. Then you got prime, paint, wash, decal, weather, assemble. There's a few steps there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's enough.
No one could do the unboxing part. Yeah.
It's sent to Norm to be primed and boxed and sent to the next person.
So we're going to think about.
No one can do what, who, what, where, when.
Exactly.
Oh no, I've got a brilliant one for 48-hour build, mate. I've got a great
don't nobody mention Luke. Not mentioning 48-hour builds for Christ's sake. Dan hit the nail on the head. You'll all be there tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be there with it. I'm on my own for hours.
Yep.
Twice it's happened now.
Yep. And it'll happen a third time, I'll guarantee you.
No bugger off.
What was your idea, Norm?
You really go off people, can't you?
What was your idea, Norm?
What was my idea?
Invincible 48-hour build.
I'll show you. Are you ready?
That'll be good.
Looking.
Oh,
Oh, you're giving me ideas now, Norm.
Ooh.
Nice one, Norman.
You'd have to stick with that, though, wouldn't you?
Hey.
Don't think it would be a match for that.
Oh God, please.
They're all reasonably cheap.
Interesting.
Yeah. You want to build one of them in 48 hours?
Good luck.
Depends which one you pick.
Have you ever built anything like this?
Can I start with a box of Swan Vestas?
Yeah, can I just step back?
I'm with
Well,
Dan.
yeah. That's what I'm going to be finishing with.
Yeah.
Or as a bigger laugh, we just buy a bag of matchsticks and make something ourselves?
No.
No.
No. It's a no from me.
Well, I'll be honest. I think I've got a challenge for us to do on Friday. It's kind of it's easy, and we've kind of done it before.
I don't like the sound of this.
Should I tell you what it is or surprise you?
Oh, do we need to get anything?
No. Do you remember a while back I found that cat picture with a blank face? You have to draw your own face on it.
Oh my god!
Yeah. How funny that was! Do you reckon we should try and find something like that? And we all get it at the beginning of the show. We got to the end to do it. It's just a bit of fun and it's quick and easy, isn't it? You just need your phone for that, don't you?
Oh, this is going to end up going wrong.
Remember my cat with the fez on? I'll have a look, see what I can find.
Oh, dear.
I can't draw for toffee.
That doesn't stop you modelling.
Oh, I learned everything I know from you.
Ah.
Oh.
Do you just swear?
No.
What did you say? You did.
I said fuck all.
Chat, did he swear?
Oh, did it sounded like it?
Oh, it didn't. And you went, oh, as you said it.
Oh, let's scroll back. Shall we scroll back?
No, the chat, did he swear? They'll drop you.
Yes, I swore.
Hey!
Another one.
Whoop, whoop.
That's all right.
Oh, Simon, I'm disappointed in you.
Come on, Luke, you do one as well. We'll all do one. Fop it.
Hey!
That's for a good cause. Why not?
Exactly.
Drop several.
Mhm.
I did tell you, Sam, the fine's gone up to 20 quid, didn't I?
That's fine, no problem.
Is that about Simon, mate?
PayPal open, that's right, I don't mind.
What about Simon? It's per letter or syllable. It's per syllable. Oh, you're all right with that one.
That's fine to happen. We still love you, Si. Don't worry, mate.
Yeah.
All right, these hangouts are getting expensive. I'm going to have to quit.
Even though you've got a potty now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary's throwing you under the bus.
Well, that's typical Paisley.
Yeah.
He's
commenting but not being here.
Yeah.
He always checks and dogs.
Hey, he does well reading his chat on his phone while he's mowing the lawn. Leave him alone. He's up a ladder, phone in hand, roller in the other, decorating the ceiling. People watching won't get this. Gary's got a habit of judging the hangout, muting, buggering off for hours and coming back going, oh yeah, I mowed the lawn.
Yeah. I had to duck out and do some shopping or something. He just sits there.
We're all like, Gary?
Gary?
Right, Peter's put this comment twice and I missed it before. He says, the sad story here in Japan, the local model shops have all but disappeared. Amazon and a bunch of mega stores knocking them out of business. That's a shame.
I know how you feel, mate, because there's no model shops here.
Gary said he was up stupid early to watch the Super GT. Well, pop into the hangout later, Gary, and have a sleep. You normally do.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Gary's fell asleep twice, is it now?
Yeah, and got some good audio of him snoring, too.
I've still got it on my phone.
Nearly as good as mine.
I've definitely got yours.
Oh, I know.
At least I haven't managed that yet, Gary.
Not yet.
Got me making plenty of noises, haven't you?
Oh, you
That
slept
was
the
the
other day?
best one ever,
Sam?
but it was... What, mate?
I got you asleep the other day.
Oh, yeah, I was gone.
In here?
Oh, I
Yeah.
was asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fast
Thursday
asleep.
or Friday, wasn't it, Sam? Thursday.
Yeah. I had no sleep the night before at all. I was sort of in here all night.
It will put you to sleep in here for certain people.
I was sitting chatting away. Next with the head went down. That was me gone.
You weren't on, Paul.
That's what I mean. I would have kept him awake.
And then taking a photograph or a video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he says he will when MotoGP's on. You enjoy, Gary.
Gary's a laugh.
Like
Don't know what he looks like, but
I do something.
Oh,
nice looking
yeah.
guy, is he?
Nobody knows. The man with no camera.
The man of mystery.
He's got a camera.
We've only ever seen his ceiling and his light.
Oh, I've got a great screenshot of him.
They've got a great ceiling and not a bad light on the top of it.
Come on, Gary, you need to get on to defend yourself.
Andy's in the chat. Oh, shin pads. Sorry. Got no relevance in here at all. But yeah, you still got them for sale, Andy? So, Andy used to be a modeler and he's now gaming. And I've been playing a few games with him. Someone's insult to us all the other night was your dad sells second-hand shin pads. And it was that random. It had all of us in tears.
Oh.
So I might have used it a few times myself over the past few days. Well, that's so for Andy. You sold that, yeah?
Was that his casting couch again?
No, when he was live, I kept asking about. I mean, if someone said there's a sofa for sale, it's a common.
Yeah.
It's a common troll for people live. Go on in bulk and ask about the sofa for sale.
What a load of
rocks.
What's up, Sam?
Nothing my hands won't do what I'm tasking them to do, so the window's closed, so it's all right.
Okay. £2. Oh, it's cheap, Andy.
Dog.
Rough. Yeah, we've got pics of Gary, don't we? Maybe it'll appear on one of Tim's sections one night.
Sitting in his boxers eating hummus.
Mm-hmm.
Eating what, Sam?
Hummus.
Oh, hummus.
With a tablespoon.
Disgusting.
We're not cultured enough to eat hummus.
Neither am I, mate.
You're just not cultured.
Yeah, we just eat spuds. I know. I'm leaving that to later. Otherwise, I'll bucket out the window.
What's up, Sam? What's wrong with it?
No, it's me. It's not the kit. It's my hands that won't do what I want them to.
Not playing the game.
Not playing the game, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely day, day.
I'm actually going out later.
Hey?
I said I'm actually going out later.
Wow.
I know.
You know, for your lunch?
Going to my parents for lunch, mate, because we go into lockdown as of midnight tomorrow. So it'll be the last chance I get to see him, really.
Well, we're in lockdown as well, so Rebecca and Sam cannot bring Lucy up to see us.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to go down to them, which is daft, I think.
That's a bit crazy.
Yeah. Yet Rachel was out last night for a meal. There was about 40 people in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And they sat there for about 3 hours, and then they went to a nightclub. I just can't figure that out, you know. We need to bring in a total lockdown, and that's it. the economy's going to be hit, but it needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
There's wild people can meet in groups of 20 or 30 in a bar. You have no chance of containing this thing.
Yep. Well, I think the Melbourne one here will lift. They ended up announcing it on Father's Day, which was last Sunday. Everyone thought they were going to open up the pubs and that again for 20 people or whatever, but I think it's not until like mid-November or something now.
Mm.
So they're virtually another 5 to 6 weeks in lockdown. I think they'll lift ours, I think.
All people have to do is be sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's the problem.
It's not rocket science, you know.
There was another big protest today about it all running around. So you're not going to get rid of it while those idiots are still doing that.
But I did get to see Lucy yesterday for a bit. We nipped down to their house with some presents for him.
Like I said, they're bringing into your enclosure.
Oh,
there it is. Just watch us frowning at you.
Yeah.
Don't make eye contact.
Buns.
Next Saturday, Hannah wants to go to Knowsley Safari Park.
Good luck with that.
Stay in the car, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm saying, if you're not getting out of the car, it should be fine.
Yeah, it'd be perfect, except the monkeys, which they do a monkey-free route, but they're the best bit.
I was going to say, I went through there in one of my friends' cars years ago, and we ended up with no windscreen wipers. The front number plate was missing, and the left rear view mirror or the door mirror was missing. And then when we come out of that bit, that's when we went into the car park. I got back into my car, waved by, and drove off.
Yeah. We can go. It's going to cost us between 45 and 35 quid to go.
300 quid in car repairs.
Oh no! Yeah. There's a monkey-free route. I'll be taking that.
No sense of adventure.
You know what we did though? We took 6 packs of opal fruits and fed them to monkeys. They love them. Well, they're called Starburst now, but you know when you give, like giving a monkey a sugar rush, it's so funny to watch them just freak out and feel.
The thing with me is, if they start ripping my cartridge, I get out.
Yeah, I'd do the same thing.
Get ripped to bits by a baboon.
Did you take a paper off the Starburst?
Yeah, I would just literally, as soon as I were undoing them, I was cramming them through window, and it was keeping them busy right up until we run out, and then that's when wipers disappeared and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's when it went bad.
Yeah. But it weren't my car, so I'm quite, you know, I just bought the first iteration of the Vauxhall Zafira when they first come out. And yeah, I weren't taking that through there. Not a cat in hell's chance.
I know someone that went, because we've got one not too far from here. And what they did is they took about 4 rolls of gaffer tape. So when they got to the entrance, they were like gaffer taping their number plates on, all the wipers down before they went in. It seemed to do the trick.
Yeah, I'll do.
It's like battle prepping your vehicle before you go in.
Last time I were at West Midlands Safari Park, I nearly burnt the clutch out with that back. You know, because Carl Fulham, it's quite hilly at West Midlands Safari Park. Yeah. And as you're going through the rhinoceros bit to the lions and tigery bit, there's quite a big hill. And all of a sudden, there was a lot of smoke coming through the front air vents. And it was, yeah. So what I did, I ended up backing the traffic up behind me, and they're all, you know, like waving and trying to get us to hurry up, and then I had to wait for a gap to get to the top of the hill because, yeah, my car did not like that hill.
Right, it's 15 minutes from our GP start, so we're going to call it quits there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for you guys for joining. Everyone who's joined in with a chat. For the 64 thumbs up, very appreciative. Thank you. We'll be back on Friday. I'll have some videos up through the week probably as well. And for those who get to watch the last 15 seconds of this show repeatedly for the next 3 hours, hello and goodbye. We shall see you all next Friday.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Wait fast.
Bye.